It's time for Concord's launch. Yeah! Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. Consider becoming a channel member. It's like $1 to join, and keep in mind that I'm putting myself through this for you guys. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts. All 4 of us killed that person? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I put the final shot on that bad boy. And there's an Amazon Surfly link if you're, buying anything on Amazon. Use the link in the video description. Is this domination? They're so lazy that they literally just fucking plastered A, B, and C atop the screen. They didn't even put like a cool icon or anything. It's just literally A, B, and C. Jesus. Anyways, guys, it's the latest new hero shooter live service game from PlayStation. Yeah. As you can tell, my excitement has never been higher. The beta changed my life. Fun for the whole family. Pew pew, yeah yeah. Do you like my purple ball? Sometimes it makes me feel good on the inside. Ow. That flower thing shot me. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Day 1 of Concord. I should download this on PC too, because I know this is gonna be my favorite game ever, right? I've heard nothing but incredibly great things about this game. All the Concord fans out there keep telling me it's like masterpiece, and I was like, I talked to all 5 of them. They were really thrilled about this. I already killed that guy. Anyways, they're all dead. This game? I don't know, is it a DOA? Or is it the greatest game that ever created? The sweet taste of straight rum. Yeah, I tried to take some shots before this, but my tequila was unreachable. And I'm out of whiskey, so... I don't know, vodka shots seems weird to me, so I didn't want to do it. And here we are, guys. Living my best life in this high-octane shooter. Some people were saying that this is like Game of the Year if it had released in the 90s. It was pretty cool, that big quote. You just woke up to say hello. So it's just domination? That's this game mode? Okay. What happened to that silly game mode where you kind of capture and destroy bombs and stuff? Sort of like Search, but like a crappier version of Search and Destroy. You know what I'm talking about? Buckle in, guys. We got like at least 3 hours of this shit. Remember, I do this for you guys sometimes. Yeah. Anyways. You gotta come in with an open mind, and you gotta give it a fair chance. It's like, it's always amazing to get opportunities to try out fresh new games with exciting ideals. I mean, like, I don't think I've ever seen any game out there quite like Concord. Life-changing, some would say. Whose life is this changing? Not mine. But somebody's out there, I'm sure. That's what I'm talking about. So guys, I better see some riveting conversation in the chat so that we don't have to talk about what I'm experiencing. I like to think that the real death of Xbox was me having to sit here and play Concord for 3 hours. Can you imagine being a developer jumping in and being like, oh, thank God, one person streaming our game? And I'm just sitting there being like, this is punishment. Don't worry, guys. It'll all be worth it when you can see the joy on my face when I play Astrobot in like a couple weeks here, right? It'll all be worth it. Sometimes, to keep up relationships, you do the things that make you uncomfortable. What was the point of that? So it's just like domination, but it's a hero shooter? I feel like this is pretty light on content. So there's like the deathmatch round thing, there's the search and destroy round thingy, and then there's this thingy, and then one other thing. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Why are I playing Wukong? No codes for Wukong. They didn't do PS5 codes for Wukong, really. Should ask for a PC code. Yeah, it's too popular, Wukong, so they're not gonna give any access, and I'm like, I ain't paying for Wukong. My policy is, I ain't paying for something that's gonna emotionally traumatize me. You guys know how I get when I play those Souls games. I feel sad. I feel bad inside. I ain't paying to feel shitty. Like, yeah, you know, I get Elden Ring and stuff to cover. And, you know, it's work and stuff like that, but I ain't paying money to make myself feel bad. I just can't do that. Did I pay $40 for this? You wish. Oh, hi there. Is this actually decent? It is incredibly generic. One word, if I had to pick one word to describe the beta that I had played, which I'm having similar feelings of here, I would use the word boring. Yes, that's the defining word I would use for Concord, is boring. I don't know, like I said, I always like to come into things with an open mind, so who knows, maybe after the stream, everything in my life will have changed, and I'll be a Concord fanatic. Hard to say. Hard to say. It does look visually nice. I will give them that. It is a lovely, like, colorful game. You know, if you're into Guardian of the Galaxy knockoff. They could have done something better than just plastering A, B, and C on the middle of the screen. It looks so, like, shoddy. I know it's not a big deal, but like it just looks so shoddy to just put A, B, and C. It looks like one of those indie games where they're like, they don't really have like a guy that does UI, and they're just kind of like, we'll just slap the letters on the top of the screen, everybody will know, and they don't care because we're an indie effort. Kind of what it feels like. You know what I mean? Could have made it like a box or something like that. Or at least put like a square around the A, B, or C, kind of like COD does or something. It's such a perplexing choice. I really don't understand it. Yeah. It's not a Souls game, apparently. I don't know, dude. Souls-like, Souls, whatever, Monkey Souls. I'm not paying to have a time where I'm getting, like, depressed or sad. Like, if I want to feel feelings, I'll pay to watch a movie where I can feel feelings. If I'm playing video games and I'm not reviewing it or something like that, well, I guess I would be, but like, if I'm not getting it for free, I'm not gonna sit there and buy something that makes me feel shitty. And if you watch me like stream Elden Ring or anything like that, or any of the Souls games, you know exactly how things get for me. I don't like it. OLED gamers. Colorful. No way, I'm sleeping, man. I got the rum going on. Oh, we lost. Oh well. Yeah, I've heard great things about Wukong. I've heard records and stuff like that.
We almost had them. Almost. They were too slippery.
You saw Laurie? He was looking for me. Did you find him in the astronaut looking over from space? You guys and your Laurie stuff. It just never ends, does it? Am I made to suffer? Re-Q. So I have the, I think, cool edition of this game. Do I get anything? I was looking at the characters. I don't have any skins. You have to like unlock the skins. I was like, well, what's the point of like the special edition or anything? I'm like, I don't get any cool skins or anything? Nothing? Alright, we're finding another match, guys. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, falling into the abyss. You should go to bed. Vaylander, if I have to sit here and struggle through this, we need to struggle through this together as a community. I was there for you when you were eating or something like that. I don't know. 42 seconds for matchmaking? My god. This is the first day. PC in this economy? I just want to really make a note here, guys, that I am the #1 Concord streamer. You can add it to my accolades. #1 Concord streamer in the world. They never fixed the ugly skybox, did they? Where it looks like I'm inside of a square. They had like a month. That's the problem doing a beta like a month before your game comes out, is it's not really enough time to actually change anything in your game. It's just enough time to, like, you know, fix networking stuff. Oh, she took my character? Crap, who do I play as? Old woman?
Prudent choice.
This is Duchess. She defines herself as a ranger, she, her, and level 1. There's no other details, no other context, but all you need to know is ranger, she, her, Duchess. Did she grow up on a small planet where she made a fortune and became a Duchess? Who's to say? You gotta make that up yourself. The game's not gonna tell you that. Unless you watch the weekly narrative cinematics. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy, but depressing. No goofing off tonight. We gotta be serious, guys. How often do I play Gears? Not enough. Not enough. Yeah. Honestly, like, we really, like, I can do a retro stream of Gears occasionally, but, like, we rarely ever get to actually, like, stream Gears of War. It's just not super popular, because, you know, there hasn't been a new entry in a long time. So it's like, we usually try to squeeze in Gears of War to Death of Xbox streams or new streams so we can play it and stuff like that. Yeah. James Bond streamer? Not this economy. I mean, these characters are very distinct, guys. Every single person, and yet no one at the same time is represented. It's wild. When you make something for everyone, you make something for no one, or something like that. See, you guys may hate this because of the characters, or, you know, whatever sort of weird agenda type things you have going on. I just hate this because it's fucking boring. Anyway, it's gonna be a long night. How you guys doing? I'm gonna have a short career? Whoa, 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 whoa. A short career. When you're #1 at a game that nobody plays, you're always #1. Just like when I was the #1, or no, I still am the #1 Shadowrun streamer, because I'm the only one that still streams or plays that game. And I'm the #1, what was that, Gears Judgment streamer, because I'm the only one that streams that game. See, the key is to pick games that nobody plays, and you can be the #1 streamer. It's quite an accomplishment. Oh no! I was really surprised they never added a 120 FPS mode. Like, it's supposed to be a competitive shooter. And it's a first-party game, so there's not like there's many platforms they had to build for. Yeah, dude, could you imagine if, like, PlayStation actually gives Xbox a game and it's Concord? We'll trade you Redfall for Concord. I'm potent. The patriarchy in this economy. You're watching all the Alien movies. Have you never watched them before, Zero? You're in for a real treat, and then kind of not much of a treat, and then a lot of confusion. That's kind of how I rate the Alien. It's like Alien, Aliens, woo! And then like the other Aliens is like, and then you watch whatever the hell Ridley Scott was doing in the 2000s with Prometheus and Alien Covenant, you kind of go, oh? Yeah, so it sort of goes like, yeah, for the Alien movies. Honestly, I would recommend you watch the first Alien, you watch Aliens, and then you go watch the new one in the theater, and totally forget about all the other Alien stuff. Yeah. Trust me, you'll have a way better time with the Alien franchise than if you actually try to, like, watch all of them. Because just so you know, like, Prometheus is an Alien movie, technically, and so is Alien Covenant. Ugh. I remember seeing Alien Covenant in the theater. I was just like, this is terrible. I still have to make time to watch that new Alien movie. I got up today, I started working, and I'm still working. I just started streaming. Like, I literally actually have worked all day. Like, literally all day. Where did the day go? I got half of the things done I needed to today, and I literally did not, like, I stopped for like 20 minutes to like have like dinner. I've worked all day. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A Doomer stream? What are you talking about? I'm the #1 Concord streamer in the world. This is something to be celebrated. Like, this is my game, you know? Other people, they're like, oh yeah, I play COD, blah blah blah, I play Valorant, I play, you know, Counter-Strike. I'm like, I'm Concord. We can have a heavy sway, guys. We can be the only community that plays this game, and we can be the ones that decide how it changes. You'd be like, I don't like these esport rules. It's stupid. You're watching all of them? Oh god, you're just not gonna be in for a good time with those aliens one. A nebula with your telescope? Well, I heard black hole sounds while I drank a black hole when I was in a bar in Toronto. Dude, Black Ops 6, nobody cares about Call of Duty. All they care about is Concord. This game changes lives. You miss Turok? I do too. Which would have been streaming during the 360 era. There's so many weird multiplayer games we could have done little streams of over the years. More diverse, you're right. This game is more diverse than Monkey Souls. Ah! Anyways, don't forget, guys, that it never hurts to help me hurt less by sitting there and liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. And gamerheadquarters.com, I write stuff on my site, but not enough. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We'll find a match eventually. I think I'm matchmaking, right? No? Am I not matchmaking? I thought I was matchmaking. I clicked rematchmake. Yeah, maybe the cube ran apart. Dun 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 dun. Where's Filet? Filet comes when he's needed. Actually, wasn't he here before the stream started? Yeah. Aliens for use away. I don't know, a couple of those alien movies are a little weird. The Prey movie. I actually quite liked Prey, yeah. That's what you gotta get into, Zero. Have you not seen the Predator films? Predator's fun. Not like those creepy guys that are like Predators, but like, you know, like Predator, the cool monsters. Again, not to be confused with the monsters online, but like, you know, the monster movies where the Predators are roar, 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 and Arnold Schwarzenegger's like roar, 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 roar. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's buddy's like roar, 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 and then the alien goes roar. It's really good. Yeah. Respect. Oh, that's nice of you. Concord code drop inbound. I don't know. I have. Well, technically, I have a PC. No, I can't give away the codes. That's against PlayStation's term thing. I have codes for other games to give away. I got Black Ops codes. I got Xbox codes. So is there anything new here from the beta, or is it just like the beta was like the full game? I'm gonna be Haymar, who identifies as a warden, and her pronouns are she, her. She has no character details. So I'm gonna pretend that she's a rich heiress that came from a fortune, but she needed something more thrilling in her life after the loss of a too cozy boyfriend that she was with over the years. She's decided to embrace fire, love, and death as she goes across the cosmos causing problems for people. Oh, thanks donation there, Zero. Don't forget about pumpkin spice. You were really strangely into the pumpkin spice, man. Maybe it's like a younger generational thing. Old school RuneScape. Oh, well, you know, there's new RuneScape, and then there is old school RuneScape too. I think you can get the actual client thing from Jagex, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff like that. That's what I would love to see on console. Hey, did you ever get Genshin Impact on Xbox finally? Took like 2-3 years, but it's coming. Yeah. It's a coming. I will say, the environments for this game, very, very lovely, but like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, he killed me. When isn't Zero drinking? Oh yeah, did you guys see there's a new Kong game coming? Where it's like a... What is it? It's kind of like a platformer, like Ori. or what is that called, Deadlight, and yeah, and you like work with Kong or something like that. Can't remember what it was, like Kong Survival or something like that. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I was kind of hoping we would have a follow-up to that masterpiece we played last year. You guys know what I'm talking about? Kong Skull Island, Rise of Kong or something? Fucking masterpiece. Why does my PS5 sound like it's having a heart attack? Is this game too demanding for the PS5? Hello, Lost Deputy. Why are you wearing a mask like that? I guess you're not supposed to ask that thing. Yeah. Don't worry about it, man. It's just nice that you're here watching and supporting the madness that is this game. It's gonna be a long night. How could this happen to me? See, the problem is, it's a shooter game, but it just doesn't, like, have very good shooting. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big problem, is it's like, it's a shooter game, but it's not, like, good as a shooter game. That was a big issue I had, like, because a lot of people were like this or that about the game, but I was like, the shooting just isn't very good in it. The gameplay feels slowly paced, and it's, like, kind of awkward to hit stuff, and it's just, like, it's just not fun to play. That's what I was saying, there's another Kong game, but it's not going to be like the Kong we played last year, sadly. Which was a masterpiece. Edge of your seat thrill ride, obviously. If you guys haven't seen Kong Skull Island Rise of Kong, oh, and I have it for Xbox, and you know, we're not going to end up with an Xbox next gen, so we won't be able to revisit that masterpiece. Oh, sucks to suck. The real mistake was back in the Xbox platform. I'll never get those years of my life back. That's what she said. Code Geass? What's Code Geass? It's an anime thing. Oh, there was a new anime thing from Square Enix that my sister was mentioning to me, and she showed me, and it was like this really messed up thing where it's like a school. And they all gamble. Everything at the school is about gambling or something like that. It was incredibly over-sexualized, and I was just like... And I saw that it was a Square Enix production. I was like, oh, okay. Which made me kind of wonder, is there like a Persona anime show or something? Like, I'm surprised Persona isn't a show if it isn't. Like, it really should be, right? I really don't know. Code Geass. Are you sure it isn't something else? Code Geass. It doesn't sound like a real thing. But I don't keep up with the anime. I only watch the Pewee Molcar. And apparently it's getting a CG movie. So there's going to be a Pewee Molcar the movie coming out in, I think, November. So very, very excited about that. It is a little disappointing though because the main guinea pig passed away, but apparently the main guinea pig is being credited alongside the new voice guinea pig actor that's coming, so yeah, Aito the guinea pig is taking over for Tamuki. I know it's a big change, but that's life, you know. You just kind of like lie awkwardly around shooting at people. Can I explain why there won't be another Xbox? Oh, no one will buy it. You know, the hardware will disappear. It's pretty straightforward. Come on, Zero. Keep up with it.
Why not?
Code Geass. It just doesn't sound like a real thing. You know what I mean? Code Geass. Code Geass. Nah, I refuse to believe that that's an actual thing. That doesn't make any sense to me. You can't type 0, or you're just drinking too much. It's okay to admit that. Are we losing again? So what is that mode where you do like search and destroy? That might be more fun to play. I've never played boring domination in my life. It's like when we played Foam Stars. Do you guys remember when we streamed Foam Stars for like an hour and I had to give up on it? You change your name a lot. Well, it makes it harder for me to keep up, but as long as I can somewhat get a similar vibe, it helps. I'm saying it wrong, by the way. How else do you say Kogias? Kogias? Kogias. Kogias. Can you spell it out for me in a way that I can pronounce? These kids and their anime, I just can't keep up with this stuff in my old age. Here, let me slowly float over to this woman to kill her.
We captured Zone C.
This is one of the games that came out here. How's the new Concord update? It's changing my life. It's changing my life. It made me believe in love again, honestly. You know. Yeah, like I was about to throw in the towel on romance and the chance for romance, and then I saw this game and it took my breath away. As in, like, yeah, I almost died. Anyways, how was my day? I just worked all day. Like, I literally got up and I started working, and I just, like, I actually haven't stopped working for, like, a single second. Yeah, like, I actually have not had, like, I took 20 minutes to eat, like, dinner today, but, like, I've just been working all day. I don't know how it took this, like, I'm really, like, when I say, like, I'm backlogged for my trip, I am, like, backlogged for my trip. It was ridiculous. Yeah, pretty exhausting. Time to build a PC. You know the 50 series is coming. And so when I keep telling people they're like making PCs, I'm like, if you guys just wait a little bit, the 50 lines should be coming, and they probably, you know, the prices will change. You could still buy a 40, but they'll be cheaper, or you could buy a 50 and they'll be more powerful, right? That's the best way to go about it. This is Raka. Raka is a haunt. Raka is a she/her. Raka likes explosives. Raka grew up on an asteroid. Raka shot herself in the foot back in the day. She has to wear a suit because she's horribly disfigured.
Guild channels broadcast a lot of juicy info. Chase down their signal.
They could have at least overly sexualized the characters or something to make them appealing.
Someone who can light you on fire.
Honestly, I love the First Descendant because it's just really eye candy and aesthetically pleasing to play. Honestly. Yeah. Xbox really dead. It is what it is, man. I told you guys a while back. It's just, you know, that's life, right? Things live, things die. I think, like, out of all the bad things, one thing we can finally agree on is that Phil Spencer, like, did not save Xbox. So I can finally stop hearing that. It's been a dream of mine for years, but I think it'll finally come true. Stop hearing how great that guy is. We play Fragpunk again. I really want to play more Fragpunk. That was really fun. I really liked Fragpunk. I went in with super low expectations. I want to play more Fragpunk. They need to get that game out the door. That one I want to play more of. Yeah, bring me Fragpunk. I want to play Fragpunk. The Oregon Ducks were fake. I mean, they sound fake, don't they? The Oregon Ducks. Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Okay, so if you go to someone that's like never watched any college football, like let's say in Europe or Asia or something like that, and you're like, hey, I cheer for the Oregon Ducks. Their competitor is, who is their competitor? The something whatever's. It's like they would. It doesn't sound real. The Oregon Ducks. It doesn't sound real. You watched all the Time Splitters. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. I think we'll try to fit in a stream of Time Splitters. Like, I mean, obviously Call of Duty is going to be like taken over for like streaming for like a while. You know, when the beta starts, but I kind of hoping we can slide in like maybe a Time Splitters stream or something, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Just doing like battles against like the bots and stuff like that would be a riot. Because yeah, it was just, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I got videos for all the Time Splitters stuff on PS5 today. All of them are out. It's so fun. It was so cool seeing the technology change too between the games. Because they were all released on the PS2, if I'm not, yeah, I think I'm correct on that one. And you could see like the beginning of like sort of shooter games, and then see like the middle where they improve a bit more, and then the third one where they're like moving on to like the PS3 era. Really, really cool. Yeah. So the Time Splitters games were just a blast today, so I hope you enjoyed those. Probably a little slower on the start for views, but the PS5 stuff, it takes a day or more, and then it picks up and gangbusters for views. I'm sure all those videos will be very, very popular for me. Like I said, you call it Time Splitters, I call it Money Splitters, and yeah, very excited about that. Wow, I thought there was going to be a walk around there, never mind. I also fixed a lot of my issues today that I was having, because I got like charged by the hotel, so I got that fixed. And I got all my receipts sent in so that I can get like a refund on my travel stuff. And then what else was there? Refund on my travel stuff. And then there was some issues I was having getting review stuff. I fixed my issue with Xbox getting access to their stuff. And Star Wars is good to go. I did lots of stuff today. Just a clusterfuck. All three were on the PS2, right on. It's like a blur when you do that much at once. All hail the monkey. Yes, Monkey Souls is the way. You paid $30 for Black Ops 6 to get beta access? Probably. Game Pass Ultimate users all have access to Black Ops 6. And then I think if you pre-ordered it, you get access. And then there's like early access or something. I don't know, man. They gotta go read about it. I have like 7 codes to give away. I gave Kevin a code. I'm like, the COD Fairy, or the COD Beta Fairy is here. And, you know, never fear in that. He would have been able to move faster if he just wasn't so fat. Sorry. Okay. Howdy, hi there. The Anaheim Ducks. Yeah, but you can watch the Mighty Ducks to know about that. They do sound silly too, the Anaheim Ducks. They really do. I thought they were just called the Ducks now. Oh, okay, so they were the Mighty Ducks, now they're the Ducks. Phil Spencer. Yeah, it was kind of funny because, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but Phil Spencer all the time used to be, like, really active with the Xbox community and people online on, like, Twitter and stuff. And then this year, he hasn't said, like, fuck all. It's really, really funny. He just, like, silently retweets stuff. You'll see him like things in that. But, like, yeah, Phil Spencer is just, like, completely vanished online. Because he knows the community's turned on him. But then again, you know, he's getting paid like millions and millions and millions of dollars, so I don't think he actually really cares at all. And if he says he cares, he doesn't, because he's sitting there just wiping his tears away with his billions of dollars. Anyways, yeah. House of Golf 2. How long until this is free to play? I think I had like a chart when we were doing the beta. Okay, so I think after a couple weeks they'll be like, oh, we didn't hit the mark, blah blah blah, and they'll try to do a free to play Switch kind of before Christmas or something like that to see if they can salvage things, and they'll shut this down in like 6 to 8 months. And I think the studio will get closed too, which is sad, but I think it's realistic from like a really cold, hard facts perspective. Yeah. Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. I've heard of it. I think I own it. I think I bought like a copy of it, but I haven't had any time to play that one. Yeah. Club Penguin. I never did Club Penguin, but House of Golf. I've filmed a video for it. It's the best looking UE5 game I've ever played. It's gorgeous. It's fun. And I'm mostly trying to find a day where I can release a video for it, but it's shot. I don't think it's edited yet. I can't remember if it's edited or not. So, anyways, yeah, no, it really is. I think it's the best looking UE5 game I've ever played. And yeah, I'm just waiting for a day to put a video out, or put the video out on it, because it really is. It's so cozy and cool. It's like little mini golf in a house, and it looks amazing. Yeah. So that hopefully sooner than later. But today, just work. So I'm just tired. I just worked all day. Just work. Literally, the moment I got up, went to work and emailing and messaging and working on stuff and all that stuff. Oh, hey, Zimbits. Who do I think has the coolest logo in the NHL? Oh, the coolest logo in the NHL. That's a tough one. That is actually legitimately a tough one. The coolest NHL logo. Let me look up all the NHL logos. I want to make sure that I have like a good look at these things.
Why not?
NHL logos. I like the Kraken logo a lot. Let me take a look here. Can I do like retro logos, or does it have to be like modern logos? Because I wonder, can I use teams that don't exist anymore as like my favorite logo, or do they have to be like live active teams?
As many zones as you can. I'll do the rest.
No, the Kraken's the S. Why do I think maybe they're their third jersey? Can I use third jerseys, or does it have to be primary jerseys? I'm trying to think of the rules involved on what the best jersey like design could be. Like just the logo on the jersey, right? I feel like the Maple Leaf one is like really iconic. Okay, well I'm gonna need more like parameters for this for best NHL logo. Like, does it have to be a team that still exists? Can I use a third jersey, or can it be like a first? Like, you know, can it be like only active teams, only regular jerseys? Yeah, the classic, the Mighty Ducks logo. Yeah, it's really great. But I'm like wondering what's the parameters on this? Better than Hellblade 2. Yeah, that's funny. Like, it's, no, thanks for becoming a channel member there, Seth. Okay, well, like, Hellblade 2 is, like, the best looking, like, it's the most technically impressive, but, like, the golfing game is just beautiful. It looks like life. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like life, but it's sort of colorful and fun. And, you know, it's got, like, the ray tracing going on, and the texture work in it is amazing. So, like, it looks like life, if that makes sense, but from a fun mini-golfing family perspective kind of thing. Yeah. It is hilarious. I completely forgot about Hellblade when I was playing it. I was just like, this is amazing looking. Seriously, when you watch the video, if it ever comes out, I'm just, like, really overjoyed by it, because I'm like, this is so wonderful looking. And that's the House of Golf 2 game. It literally, like, all the, like, the items and everything like that in the environment, it looks just so realistic. It's amazing. It was mind-blowing, honestly. Yeah, not even kidding. Should you buy Take-Two shares? Like, Take-Two Interactive? I don't know, are they up a lot, or are they down a bit? I wasn't kidding about Phil Spencer. Yeah, of course not. I've said for years Phil Spencer is terrible at his job. I really don't know how he's still employed, honestly. Like, if you were doing that bad at another company, you'd be removed. The crazy thing is, like, the people, like, even the media people, they're like, there's no one that could do Phil Spencer's job. And it's like, there's like 8 billion people out there. No one can do that job better than him. Really? No one? You know? Like, no one else at all in the world. Seriously? Yeah, be serious. No, but seriously, like a CEO even doing like half as bad at any other company or something like that would be like gone. You would be removed. But like Microsoft, they kind of like legacy employees and stuff, so they don't really get rid of them. But like, I mean, like, come on, that dude has like failed for 10 years straight. Let's be real here. The only success that Xbox has had has been Microsoft buying other companies to like bring into the fold. Okay, just if there's any developers watching this, like, just put a fucking square around A, B, and C or something like that, and just like it makes it look way better. Like, I'm not even kidding. Just the simplest little change there would like is a world of difference. Like, those letters are actually bothering me. They look terrible. It's like literally like you're, you know, this is your first UI job doing a multiplayer game. You're like, we're just gonna slap A, B, and C across the top, and that's what they've done here. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Seems like a fun this game. Yeah, it's edge of your seat thrill ride. Am I a COD quickscoper? Nah, I don't like quickscopers, but I do love your likes on the stream, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, like Seth did. There's channel member gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. For all your Amazon store purchases, use the Amazon store affiliate link. He's dead. He's dead. The fastest movement on this character. Well, she glides. It's just kind of a slow-moving game, really. That's what I was saying, though, is like the gunplay doesn't feel very good in this game, and the gameplay moves so slow. I like stuck in the vortex. Usually I can climb higher. There we go. It's also really funny. I woke to like a text from my realtor person today, or my old realtor person. As I like had messaged her asking about the changing of the houses because I'm like, you know, it's an asset, why not use it? And then she's like, here's a house, and it's like kind of overpriced, and it's like, and I was like, does it have lake access? And she's like, no. And I was like, well, why would I want a house near a fucking lake that doesn't have lake access? And it's like a premium price too. I don't think she really understands what I'm after at all. It's really bizarre. Anyways, yeah. Redfall, the best game ever. I really like the look of Nobody Wants to Die, but I really genuinely am blown away by the golfing game's visuals. I don't know how to describe it, but they're just colorful, vibrant, incredibly real and detailed. The lighting is soft and bouncy, and it just looks great. I really was. I was blown away by it. I thought it looked amazing. It sounds silly because it's a little golfing game, but, you know, it just looks really nice. You know. Red Wings have the... Really? You think the Red Wings have the best logo? You can pick any logo, meaning current, classic, or secondary logo. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can find this one. Okay, so there was like a logo for this like team that the Lanny McDonald played for, and they have like a sick cavalry logo. Let me see if I can find what that team is, because their logo was fucking awesome. I think it was like a Colorado Rockies like alternate jersey, and it was like I have like a card, like a hockey card for it. I'll have to find what team it is. This guy's still alive? Oh my god. Lanny McDonald. Okay. Playing career. What teams did he play for? The Calgary Centennials? Oh my god. It's so long ago. Maple Leafs. The Colorado Rockies. Okay. Colorado Rockies. Alternative jersey. Is that it? No, there's a new Colorado Rockies? Not the hockey team? Oh, that's a shocker. I'll give Lennox a try. Lennox's Warden. Him. Lennox doesn't have a backstory, but he's like Star-Lord, but lame. Colorado Rockies, NHL. See, it just shows the mountain one. I'd have to look into it, but there's like this jersey that's got like a horse and there's like a cavalry horse on it. It's an amazing logo. Yeah, the Sharks logo is awesome, actually. It really, really is. Yeah. Am I liking this game? No. No. I mean, I played the beta of it. I'm just here because, you know, it just came out and like I like working with PlayStation, and obviously I need to cozy up with PlayStation going forward because they're the console that does everything. Yeah. I mean, like, why would you want to beta test Indiana Jones when you could play it on the superior console, which is the PlayStation 5? Or the PS5 Pro at that time? Hell, you could play Indiana Jones on the Nintendo Switch too. Remember guys, don't be beta testers. Just wait a few months. Play it on other platforms. Yeah. Delta Force? Yeah, Delta Force, they rebranded and it's just called Delta Force now. NHL reverse jerseys. I really like the St. Pat's jersey. You guys know about the St. Pat's one?
We captured Zone C.
Toronto St. Pat's. I have, because it's like, well, I guess that's more, I'm thinking the whole jersey.
Don't let them capture another zone.
Yeah, because I have like the sweater version of it, and it's like, it's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what I really like? I like the Team Canada jerseys. They're fucking... Actually, does that count? Or does it have to be like an NHL team? Because I love some of the Team Canada jerseys. They are like mind-blowingly awesome. I should stream Time Splitters. I'm totally probably going to. I'm not even kidding to. I'm not even kidding, yeah. It's probably going to happen soon. Now you got me sitting here looking at all of the jerseys trying to pick my favorite one. There's been some really great Toronto Maple Leaf jerseys over the years. I like the Toronto St. Pat's one. But yeah, no, Team Canada. If I'm allowed to do like Team Canada stuff, like we have had some awesome jerseys for Team Canada. Like logos. Like we've had awesome logos on the jerseys. Because it's like one part of it is the logo. The other part of it is how it looks as a jersey, right? Because that's what you're wearing. Yeah, I'm so disinterested in this. The LA Kings. You guys want enough cups. Enough of them. Star-Lord's sad, depressed cousin. Star Trucker? The hell is Star Trucker? Oh, thanks for the donation there, Dean. Can't wait for God of War on Xbox. See, that kills me so much. But like I said, though, I feel like most people that are saying that are acting like it's an exchange, or people that are, like, probably kids. And I do feel kind of bad that they would, you know, somebody would think that, like, it is an exchange where it's like, oh, well, you know, Xbox will get games, like, in return. And it's like, it doesn't, like, why would PlayStation? You'd be a dumbass to give away your exclusives. Like a complete and utter dumbass. But, you know. Anyways, there you go. Gray Zone? I think some people are talking about Gray Zone. The Boston Bruins. Nah, that one's kind of boring. Just the B. Yeah, just the B. Because I guess it is more about the logo as opposed to just the jersey, right? Because that was the question. The best jersey logo for the hockey stuff. You've given me a lot to think about. Also, it's really simple, but I love the Calgary Flames, like, older jersey where it's got, like, the Red Sea. I really like that one. Like, the retro one from, like, I think... Well, I think it's... Is it a third now or something like that? Yeah, that one's really nice. You just want to play... Yeah, well, you know, everything will be on the PS5 soon. It's just a matter of time. It just sucks if you wasted money buying Xbox stuff. But hey, you know, I'll get lots of views. It's just, like, you know, building up the library. Like, I'm gonna have to start really heavily thinking when I get asked if I want to cover something. Do I want to cover it on Xbox anymore? Like, I'm more and more, I'm kind of sitting there being like, you know, is this, like, worth it to cover it on Xbox? And that's really bad. Because I thought I was going to get treated better with the new, like, PR team taking over, and the fact that I had to do all this work to get, like, a response and stuff, I'm like, I don't think Xbox is even caring or has their stuff together. It's a space truck simulator. Ugh, God, I don't know, man. I was a mortuary assistant this week. I was... What else did I do? I've done, like, several odd-end jobs this week for different things. Yeah, I was a mortuary assistant. I was, what was that other simulator? And I played like a few simulators this week. There's simulators up my ass going on here. There was a hairdresser the other week. It never ends. Physical games? I don't know. Will there even be another Xbox console? Is that the question? Is this game worth it? I wouldn't recommend this game. I mean, like, honestly, like, if it looks like something that interests you, you know, go nuts, but, like, I wouldn't recommend this one. Sky Killer! No wonder I'm struggling so much. He kills me. The penguins. Theirs is kind of fun. Yeah, the Lemieux area penguins jersey. Like the logos, those are really nice. It's just, it's kind of hard to like look at all the logos and also like kill people and talk. That's a lot. You should re-ask this question when I have Kevin on a stream, and we'll probably sit there for a good hour debating it. And I bet you he'll pick the Flames jersey just because he's really biased, or the Flames logo. Damn it, dude. This pistol is useless. I guess I could try the other game mode. I don't know, I'm kind of tired of these ones. I thought there would be a game mode where there's like a bit more like doing stuff. It kind of feels like they've taken Destiny, applied like a bit of a hero shooter on it, and didn't really do anything new with the game modes. Like it's just a bunch of like generic PvP modes put together. They're making... Xbox is flip-flopping on decisions every other month. They don't even know what they're doing, honestly. I don't think Phil Spencer's ever actually known what he's doing running that company. He's kind of strikes me as a guy that was just kind of working there, and they were sort of like, well, who do we put into this position? And they're just, they kept just getting bumped up the chain, and he's like, I'll take care of it, and that was kind of it. Yeah. Did you guys hear Peter Molyneux is doing something new for a game? I'm always intrigued by that guy's stuff. He says a lot of random things. A lot of things don't ever happen, but he's always doing something intriguing. Like, honestly, I'm just not into this at all. Yeah, it is unbelievable what Microsoft has done, but, you know, it's kind of just is what it is, right? I don't know. I wish things were different. I really thought they were going to compete and do, like, you know, something great this gen, and they just kind of didn't. I've also really loved the Avalanche jersey. It's, like, simplistic, but also kind of fancy. Or, sorry, I keep saying jersey, but I should be thinking of it as a logo. Because we're not thinking about jerseys, we're thinking of logos. But seriously, like, you know, try to bring that question up again when I'm streaming with Kevin, and we will, like, literally sit there and probably deep dive chat about that. Hoodoo ya voodoo. Yeah, I wish. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch from this guy, because he's fucking terrible. Should we try Breach? Oh, never mind. We lost. Oh, no.
Freegunners need short memories. Shake it off, move on.
Shake it off. Oh, that was a terrible match. Okay, Star-Lord knockoff. Terrible. Okay, so should we try Brawl, I guess? Eliminate rivals and fast-paced respawn. Collect their bounties. Where is the game mode where you do search and destroy? Oh, that's Rivalry unlocked to level 6. Okay, let's do more of this generic kind of domination stuff over and over again, I guess. Like an hour to get to the other fun mode, I guess. Now I'm just sitting here looking at Xbox logos for hockey teams. Sabres is kind of nice. Bum 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 bum. Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass is great if they like properly supported it. Man, I love those Hockey Canada freaking logos. They've had some really nice ones over the years. Seriously, just some beautiful ones. And the jerseys too for Team Canada have been really good.
Why not?
This is Hamar, a warden, a she/her. Hamar grew up in a dark place. Oh wait, we already did her backdrop. She's a heiress and she likes to kill people after a breakup. She's working through some problems, but she's trying to make it work. I'm very proud of her. Another Overwatch game? I wish this had some Overwatch modes. This is like more generic shooter with hero mechanics thrown in. They push you onto the Fire Stick because they're desperate to get the user counts up. It's all about those active user numbers, man. It's as simple as this, you know. They want Game Pass to be a big thing. That's what matters. They confuse their audience by being like, Game Pass numbers are the only numbers that matter. The majority of people that have Game Pass own a fucking console, like 80-something%. And then, like, you know, they sell less consoles, they sell less Game Pass subscriptions. People give up on their console, they sell less subscriptions. The subscription service doesn't work, and then everyone gives up. It's just numbers, just math. The backdrops in this game are beautiful, like the environments look really colorful and nice. It's just like, I don't know, there's something about the shooting and the gameplay that just isn't very good. But don't forget, guys, #1 Concord streamer in the world. The Senators? That one's okay. Kinda vanilla. Kinda vanilla. I don't know, the Maple Leafs logo really is cool though, especially with the different variations they've done over the years. You know, they get different types of leaf designs and that. It's kinda nice. Is anyone on my team gonna capture the objectives? Boom. You died. Come back. I got her, guys, don't worry. It's a vicious, fast-paced shooter game. Honestly, I liked Bleeding Edge better. I kind of like Bleeding Edge. Shame it didn't really take off. It was okay. But then again, it wasn't like mind-blowing either. Bleeding Edge was just aggressively alright. I'm looking forward to doing a written review for this one. I'm not really too sure about my score, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna foam stars it. And then you feel really bad because the only people that really check out the review are ones that hate it or ones that really love it, and feel bad that other people don't like it. That's what it was like for Foam Stars. They're like, but people aren't going to play it because you said it's bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I feel for those people. Well, of course I'm playing this. I'm the #1 Concord streamer. Yeah, so the only reason that, like, Xbox has to keep saying they're making another console is because their audience is panicking and abandoning them. So it's kind of like this. Like, do you see PlayStation sitting there being like, don't worry, guys, we're doing another console? Do you see Nintendo sitting there being like, don't worry, guys, we're doing another console? You have Nintendo sitting there being like, we'll give you news about the new console soon, guys. Please calm down. But Xbox is like, don't abandon us, guys. There's going to be another one. We're going to lead you on. There'll be another console. We're doing one, guys. Your library will be safe. They're only doing that because, you know, people are going to fucking panic because they're wasting money and their future purchases are going to be wasting money. You don't want to panic consumers. You want to lead them on as long as you can to extract as much money as you can. That's just capitalism. Yeah. The Utah. Well, they're temporarily called the Utah Hockey Club. I think it's dumb personally, but I get why they're called that. I hope they end up becoming the Yetis though, because I think that would be awesome. But yeah, I get why, because it's like it's a pretty tight schedule for them getting like their logo and everything done, and it takes a lot of work to like. Usually you'd have focus groups looking at stuff over years to create like the right logo and the right design. So it makes sense from a marketing perspective why they're kind of just being like, okay, we're just a generic team for this year because we don't have the time to do it. Because I don't even think they expected to get a team that soon. It was just the Coyotes kind of falling apart. But you know what hasn't fallen apart, guys? The stream. So be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming, you guessed it, a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link for all your Amazon store purchases. Yeah, Switch is a big deal. It did very well. Sometimes you sit there, you drink your rum and coke, and you go, fuck, I backed the wrong pony in this race. That being the PlayStation. The PlayStation is the superior console. It's got all the games, even the Xbox ones. And the games run better. And it has all the better deals. And it's got all the legacy games coming. I'm very excited about the next Nintendo console. I think the PS5 Pro and the next Nintendo console are going to be like the way forward for me. I have like the highest of like hypes for that. I just have to get used to like not like working for Gamerscore or like, you know, not being like caring about the ecosystem that much. I was really hoping I would, the ecosystem would last long enough for me to hit 1 million Gamerscore. And maybe it will. I don't know, but I don't know. Like, it was literally, I was almost giving up too, because it was such a pain in the ass to get in contact with the new company for Xbox in regards to getting my, like, code for something this week. I was pretty pissed. I was actually getting to the point where I'm like, if I don't get a response here, I'm just gonna say fuck it and be done with it. But, like, I really, it's at a point where you're kind of, like, looking for some sort of financial edge in order to even justify covering Xbox stuff. I just don't get it anymore. Triple kill. God, this game's terrible. I'm sorry. It's so bad, this game. I feel like I'm just sleepwalking through this. I got him. But I always thought it would be really cool if I could, like, be a fan of a hockey team from, like, day one. Like, it'd be great to have a gal and be like, hey, you and me, we're gonna be fans of this new team, and then you could be, like, lifelong fans of this new hockey team. Like, it would have been really cool to do that for, like, Seattle or, like, the Knights or something. Be like, yo, we're Knights fans. I like the Capitals, though. I cheer for them, but, everybody that I like to cheer for is gonna be, like, gone for that team in the next few years, so, yeah. Oh, that next Nintendo console is gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, so the next Nintendo console, all you gotta know is DLSS. NVIDIA technology. None of that AMD crap. All about fucking NVIDIA GPUs, man. DLSS. Like, honestly, like, a lot of the rumors and stuff for the new Nintendo console sound pretty sweet for specs and also for, like, game support. Like, apparently there's gonna be, like, a whole swath of, like, Ubisoft games and, like big games that have been missing the platform, like Assassin's Creed stuff and all that. So you're gonna be able to play, like, Assassin's Creed on the go and hopefully not have it look bad, like, if you play it off an iPhone. Again, it's cool that you could play Mirage on your phone, but, like, or, like, Resident Evil. Like, apparently, like, Nintendo's got a great lineup sitting there, kind of, they've been stacking of third-party support, so it should be pretty exciting if they got, like, bam, 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 good stuff coming. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there is a target audience for Xbox anymore. They've burned their core group. Or core audience is incinerated. Did we win any of these matches? Oh, I had 16 kills and 6 deaths. Woo! Can I go play the other game modes now? I can, guys. We can try those other modes. Nice. The search and destroy modes. If I had to choose between the PS5 Pro and the Switch 2, which would it be? The PS5 Pro or the Switch 2. So that's a hard thing because Nintendo, every other console they do is like a failure, right? The GameCube, really bad. The Wii, really well for sales. The Wii U, really bad. Nintendo Switch, really good. So theoretically, the next Nintendo console shouldn't do well, but I think they're going to coast off of what the Switch did pretty well if it's backwards compatible. Now, I like the more mature games, but I think the Switch will get more of them. I guess I have PC, so if there's anything the Switch 2 couldn't play, I could play that on PC. I think I'd have to gamble. Okay, so if the next Nintendo console had backwards compatibility, I would pick the Switch 2 over the PS5 Pro. If the Switch 2 doesn't have backwards compatibility, I take the PS5 Pro over the Switch 2. Yeah, I think that would be the way to go. Which probably isn't the best of answers, but you gotta look at it from a perspective of, like, playability on games, right? Because then you'd be waiting a long time as a content creator on the next Switch for, like, games to start releasing, whereas if it's backwards compatible, you can sit there playing old games and showing off how they run and, like, milking the hell out of it. Yeah, which is, you know, obviously what I do, right? So, fits into my wheelhouse well. PS5 has a lot of stuff, and the Pro will be able to play everything better and it'll get, like, the larger titles, but there's a lot of potential with Nintendo because they've managed to merge their handhelds and their home kind of console together into one thing, and it seems to be pretty successful. I'm actually surprised the Switch isn't more successful considering how much those handhelds used to sell back in the day, right? 2 minutes of matchmaking? This is the first day. Nobody has this game mode? Oh my god. It's the first day. The first day. We're 2 minutes. How long do you think it's gonna take for a match? Oh my god. Switch 2 might be more lucrative, but then again, maybe I have a more skewed mature audience that is through the PlayStation side of things, right? Like that's a big problem too with the Xbox, is like, you know, the PS5 is basically the same thing, but it plays all the games and it looks better and the games run better on it. So it's like, you know. So there's just no one playing that. Oh, and did you guys see that Towerborn isn't even going to launch on Xbox this year? That was pretty fucking funny. So there's just no one playing this game mode? It's the first day. It's the first day. Oh yeah, all those Nintendo remasters and stuff. The only question is whether or not they charge for those games, but I'm super excited about that next Nintendo console. I just see straight money signs for me and the potential to grow, like, exponentially. Because, like, it sucks and people get mad about it, but, like, you know, there's 30-ish million Xbox Series XS consoles. Probably less than half of those are Series X consoles. So I'm showing my videos to, like, and again, you guys are great. I love that you guys watch stuff. I appreciate it. But, you know, I'm showing it to, like, a really, 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 really small market. Whereas the PS5, you know, if I do a video of a game on a PS5, I have double the audience of Series X and S players together. And then if I was to do Nintendo and it's like Nintendo Switch, I have 4 times as many players, at least 4 or 5 times. It's just the exponential growth for, like... So there's just no one playing this game mode in the world, because we've been waiting 4 fucking minutes. I'll give it to 5 minutes and we'll go back to the other game mode. So you're telling me on day 1 of this game being out, there's, like, not enough... You can't find me 10 people playing this game mode? Like, you've got to literally be kidding me. There's no one playing this game mode. I'm very excited about Starfield's DLC. As soon as the stream's done, I'm gonna go do my Starfield video for tomorrow, and then we might stream Starfield tomorrow night with the Dune Buggies. I'm very excited. Yeah. Well, I like console gaming. I like the Xbox. I've been in the ecosystem for a long time. It just sucks that they've chosen to kill it off for no reason. Okay, there's no one in the world playing this game mode. I'm gonna go back to Overrun, I guess. We're not allowed to play the professional intense game modes because no one's played more than an hour of this game, apparently. They can't find me 10 people in the world that have played an hour of this game to unlock that other game mode. Why am I torturing myself? I don't know. Fucking crazy. I'm a lunatic. I'm off my rocker. I can't be stopped. I'm a madman. He's a maniac. Like I said, my goal is I am the #1 Concord streamer in the world. They're like Sky Captain. They're like more like the Concord Captain. One sec here. I gotta hammer out ad breaks for yesterday's stream because it just finished rendering, even though it's been rendering for like 24 hours, which is ridiculous. I will be this lady because she's the best or whatever. Alright, there we go, I'm back. Let's do this. Let's go, guys. Groovy, groovy. Yeah, it's nice. Like, the console experience is really cool. It's cozy, it's easy for me to stream. You know, I like working on my PC. I don't necessarily want to play on my PC all the time. And, like, yeah, it's just going to be a bummer that it's going to be, like, kind of dead. To me, it's just, like, it's tons, like, thousands of dollars of wasted money that I put into Xbox over the years. They've just decided to piss it all away, and, you know, bravo, I guess. Yeah. Bravo. Because, like, I mean, like, come on, who's gonna want to play that next Xbox? It's already barely worth covering the platform. Yeah, as I said, like, I did my part. That was the goal. That was my whole plan, was I would work hard, I'd cover all the games running on Xbox, and then Microsoft would sell their consoles so that people would check out my videos over time. They'd be like, how's this game running? Oh, Sky's got a fucking video for it, I'll watch that. Oh, this guy's got everything, I'll subscribe, and, you know, he's cool and he does streaming and stuff. I'll check out what he's got. I did my part. Microsoft didn't sell consoles. That's on them. Bad leadership, bad marketing, bad advertising. That's on Xbox, that's not on me. I did everything I could. Yeah. Time Splitters. Time Splitters is a lot of fun. We'll do that this week. Like I said, I think we'll stream Starfield tomorrow. Do the dune buggies and stuff. I love Starfield, so that's a good excuse. Maybe play some mods or something. And then I think on like Thursday we'll probably do Time Splitters. That's my rough schedule, look out. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have enough of my stuff done work-wise that on Thursday I can do like maybe a shopping day for myself would be great. I really need new shoes. Maybe we'll do an IRL stream. I don't know. We'll see how the week goes. I'm working on multiple games coming out next week because it's the fall season, which means it's the clusterfuck work time for me season. And, yeah, at least on the bright side, guys, I got big games coming up. You know, we'll have covered, Star Wars is coming, and, yeah. Really exciting stuff. Really, really exciting. Alien? Yeah, no, it's great how well Alien's doing at the box office. That's awesome to see, you know. The Alien franchise can be a lot of fun, and hopefully that means we'll get more of them in the future. Yeah. Concord Captain 5, you know it. #1 Concord streamer. PlayStation can't ever say I didn't come out here to support this game. I'm here and I'm concording like a boss. They see me concording, they hate him. Ow, I'm injured. She shot me. A Concord giveaway in this economy? I do actually have a PC code. They gave me a PlayStation code and a PC code, but I can't give away the PC code. I'm under legal blah 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 whatever agreements and stuff like that. And I like getting PlayStation games for free, so sorry guys. I have lots of Xbox codes I could give away. I don't know. Do you guys want Xbox codes? Maybe if we do 100 concurrents or something, I'll give you guys another Xbox code. I'm trying to think if I have some PlayStation codes sitting around, but I don't think I do. Yeah. So any other random chatter questions you guys have so I can forget about what I'm doing?
Hold steady. No signal zone located.
Yuck PC. Does this game even have like Steam charts going for how many people are playing on PC? I guess it was kind of bad to release this up against Monkey Souls. Oh, thanks for the donation there, Mike. Always appreciated. We won. We're the greatest in the game. So is this going to be my whole stream? Is this going to be doing this one playlist? Because no one plays the other playlist in the world. Oh my god. Okay. She's pretty in a really psychotic, messed up kind of way that makes you, like, question your life decisions. So I'd love to play Rivalry Mode, but there's no one in the world that plays it. So we've got Team Deathmatch and we've got Domination. That's it for this game. Played in the background of a movie? That's fair. I used to review movies. Yeah, I mean, I still technically review movies. I'm trying to sign up for the film festival for my local region. I've covered it like 7 or 8 years in a row, and their website doesn't work. You click like media accreditation, it just gives you like a white page. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, so anyways, my one review pal's like, he's already deleted Concord. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, because you know, we talk like other media and stuff like that, we all chat about things, and it's just kind of funny. He's like, I just don't want anything to do with this game, and I'm sitting here being like, yeah, I'm streaming it right now. Looks great. Yeah, no, I reviewed, like, I think on my site I have something like 500 movie reviews done from over the years and stuff like that. It's just they don't do screenings anymore, so I don't get to review them. I'd probably do movie reviews on the channel if they did screenings here, but they, after COVID, they just kind of stopped. I guess we're not an important region or something. I have no idea, but yeah, they stopped doing them. But yeah, there was, for reviewing movies, most of the time it was just kind of like, hey, could you save your reviews for launch? Sometimes it was like, hey, we have social media embargoes, we have review embargoes. It really depends on how early you get to see a movie. You thought I was going to drive in Starfield? I think tomorrow. I figured I would get my absolute maximum views out of this crappy game on day one and then move on from it. It will be a sad day when the Xbox libraries are being left behind. I felt, I had a brief moment of depression today about it, but, you know, life is life. Freaking fools with the crossbow girl. That's what I do. I've embraced the crossbow girl. She's a Harris, dark life, everything like that. Yeah. We just connect on, like, another plane of existence. You know what I'm talking about, guys. We both see the star signs, and we're, like, totally, like, in sync, and... like NSYNC. Yeah.
Why not?
Bye. I need free codes to give away. They really don't give away codes and stuff. Like, it's genuinely hard to get codes for things. You gotta, like, know people and know stuff, or you gotta have a company that's trying to promote their game that's, like, a smaller company, and... yeah, it's not as easy as it seems. Bye. So tell me, guys, have you found love? How have you self-cared and self-loved today? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, you should self-love all over. That like button, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. It's like $1 to join, why not? There's channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and that Amazon Starfleet link if you're into that.
Zone A. Get control of another zone. We capture Zone B. 2 zones are ours.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tell my buddy about the fact you have to wait 5 minutes to get into a match for that other thing, and we can't even find a match.
They got control of 2 zones.
This game, yeah, it'll probably be free to play. I'm sure they'll do like a message thing in like a week or two where they're like, hey guys, we kind of missed the mark, things aren't working. Before like Christmas or something, they'll try to free to play launch, and then they'll like close this by like 6 to 8 months. And the studio will get shut down, sadly. Or they'll get folded into Sony or something, I don't know. I'm sorry, this game is just a miss. I really don't understand how this got, like, to this gameplay point. Like, this isn't designed for anyone. It might be mean or something like that. Like, it's probably just, like, a cold, hard look at it, but, like, I don't... Who is this game for? Like, who are they targeting for this game? I don't get it. Self-love in this economy? There's always room for self-love, self-care, and emotional whatever, blah blah blah. You self-love 4 times today, good for you. That's how it is. COD is different. I have lots of COD beta codes to give away. I could probably get more if I really needed to. I've just had several people be like, oh, I'm just gonna get it through Game Pass Ultimate, and I'm like, well, okay, well, you know, I guess I won't get too many codes then. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Bum, bum, bum. COD, actually, like, Call of Duty codes for, like, the full game are really hard to get. I tried to get one for Kevin last year, and it was just like, no. In brighter situations, Turtle Beach finally bought PDP, and my Turtle Beach guy is really cool, and he might throw me a Riff Master. Which is my dream. All I've wanted for years is a new guitar to rock in Rock Band with. Like, come on, Phil Spencer, you could at least fucking make Guitar Hero backwards compatible or something. Do something, man. Fucking Christ. What has that guy done? But, like, I've just probably been driving my, like, Turtle Beach guy mad, because, like, every time I cover something with Turtle Beach, I'll just be like, how about the guitar, man? You know, these headsets are great, I love covering them. But you know what I really love is that guitar. He just sits there rolling his eyes.
They're pushing us out. Get on the zones.
He's like, we don't fully own them yet. I was like, I want the guitar. Because, yeah, I think this week was the first time they sent me an email out where he's like, you can ask for, like, anything you want from PDP. I was like, I want the fucking guitar, dude. And he's like, I'll put you on the list if we get more of them. And I was like, good. Good. Riffmaster giveaway? No, Riffmaster for my fucking self. I want to rock. Sometimes I need something to enjoy. I want a Rift. But I'd rather be playing Wukong. Well, I didn't get a code for Wukong. And I don't like to buy things that make me sad, so I don't think I'd necessarily rather be playing Wukong. I think of tonight as one of those nights where I'm just kind of like... just living and just doing my job. Like, you know how most people that do like retail, they're kind of just like on autopilot? Or a lot of people, maybe not even retail, but just jobs where you just kind of have those days where you're on autopilot. This is my autopilot day. That's why I was looking for good conversations in the chat. Rock Band stream? I wish, dude. I'm like this close to tempted to just be like doing like an F at Rock Band night stream, but I really don't think you could get around the copyright stuff on that one. I just do not think it would work. I think you'd get striked so hard. Like, they've made copyright stuff a lot easier to deal with on YouTube, but I still think if you tried to do, like, a stream, you would get, like, stabbed. by the YouTube strike system and copyright system, I think you'd get stabbed. I'd love to, but yeah, I don't think I could get away with it. Focus on indie games? How is indie games gonna help Xbox? No, indie games wouldn't do anything. It's over. Xbox needed high quality, consistent AAA exclusives over a couple years to course correct. They've now created, even if tomorrow Phil Spencer was to be like, okay, we're done doing it, everything going forward will be exclusive, no one would believe him. You'd be sitting there every single time, I'd be like, okay, well, how long till this ends up on PlayStation? You know, that would be the question. That's going to be the question for every game going forward, that they're like, pretend to be exclusive. It'll be like, how long till this is on PlayStation? They can't fix it. It's over. There actually is no fixing the situation at this point. Because you wouldn't even believe what Phil Spencer is saying. Like, he could tell you the world is circular, and you'd be like, you sure? This guy says a lot of things. But no, seriously, like, indie games, that won't do anything. You need high quality, consistent AAA games that are exclusive over years, and Xbox can't do that. Lose every match, man. A guitar in this economy? If it's free. New management? It's too late, man. You can't fix it. New management can't fix things. It's done for Xbox. It's over. Sorry, it's done. There's no change, no management or anything like that that can fix the situation. It's over. Yeah. I've totally just accepted it today. It's done. Other people can live in denial. I've accepted things. I think I accepted things several months ago, but yeah, I've really just done. Bum 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 bum. Alright, should I play as Crossbow Woman again, or should I try somebody else? Okay, so this character I don't understand, because he's kind of like too fat for his face to be that skinny looking. Honestly. Like, psychologically it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't work in my mind. How long before you can use Xbox controllers on PS5? You already can. You just need one of these thingies. The Brooks Wingmans. I think there's one where I have one where I can use the PlayStation controller. Can I use it? What does mine do? Sorry, I'm trying to remember what mine does. I think mine allows you to use the Xbox controller on the PS5 and the Xbox controller on older Xboxes. But there is one that allows you to use the PS5 controller on Xboxes. Maybe mine's the one that allows you to use the Xbox controller or the PS5 controller on Xbox. I'm not fully sure, but yeah, no, the Brooks controller like adapter things, they're awesome. High recommend to those if you want to use different controllers on different platforms. They are top notch. Yeah, seriously, they're really good. Halo Infinite and Starfield to be bangers. They needed more than that. I mean, Halo Infinite was like a joke. I'm hoping that over time people will finally be able to accept that, but like Halo Infinite was a joke. They've run that series into the ground. Like, a lot of people hate on Gears of War, but at least those games actually come out polished, full of content, and look good, are technically impressive, and like push tech boundaries. Oh no, the Duchess is dying. I like, traditionally I like the Xbox controller more, but the PS5 controller I think kind of makes the Xbox controller feel like a bit of a relic. Like, the PS5 controller feels better, and it sounds better, and it feels better, and it's not noisy. Like the Series X controller with like clanks and stuff like that. I don't like the ergonomics of the sticks being at the bottom. I don't really like that. But, yeah, I think the PS5 controller is much more advanced than Xbox's is at this point. And I really do love the Xbox controller. I think, like, from a design standpoint it's better, but, like, functionality-wise, the PS5 just has cooler stuff going on for its controller. And you feel that more and more as the gen goes on. Which reminds me, I have a really cool custom PS5 controller that I've yet to use. I'm not lazy, I'm just too busy. Damn it, you got me. Yeah, it wasn't a very good Halo game. See, the sad thing is I think an open world Halo game could be really good. It just, Infinite wasn't it. Those other critics gave Infinite's campaign way too high of a they gave Halo Infinite way too high of a review score because they split the campaign and the multiplayer instead of reviewing it as a bundle. I do genuinely feel my other fellow reviewers of Halo Infinite were way too kind on that game. I mean, it's their own opinions, blah blah blah, but yeah, when I saw those reviews, I was like, you guys are fucking nuts. I think I gave it like a 7 or something like that. I think it was pretty fair. Definitely had some performance issues too, and yeah, I don't know. People were too generous on Halo Infinite. And it obviously wasn't very good because it just died out really fast. Old controllers giveaway? I'm not shipping you old controllers, man. You know how much shipping costs? How much do you think I'm making out here, like, honestly?
Prudent choice.
I think I made them. Do you have any idea how much shipping is? Anyways, just... Actually, something I'm really hoping to do when I get my house bought is, I want to do, like, a wall where I put my controllers on it. Yeah. It's a really cool idea. It's, an idea that my mom has come up with over the years. She's like, it'd be really cool if you had like little stand things on your wall and you plop like controllers on them and stuff to like show off, and I'm like, yeah, that would be actually pretty sweet, so that's something I want to do. A whole bunch of cool controllers for display and that.
The rival crew's about to win this.
Someday I could be like, you see those kids, those are Xbox controllers. Xbox used to be a console back in my day. We lost 125 to 5. This game is so lopsided. Oh, I hate this game so much. I can't wait to be done with it. Rent in this economy?
That wasn't in the plan. Let's try it again.
It's actually cheaper to ship to the US though than it is to Canada. Or through Canada. Yeah. I love that the first thing you see when you load up this game is this guy. Because there's nothing more appealing to me than loading up a video game and just seeing like an obese guy like looking at you being like, hey man, wanna have some fun? Hey, should we try Rivalry again and see if we can find a match? It took 5 minutes last time, we didn't even find a match. Buying a house? Yeah, I've only been saving for like a decade or something like that. I'm still like priced out of everything. You have no idea how long I've been saving to try to buy a house. No clue at all. It's been a long ride. Spider-Man lights? Oh. You thought this game came out in 2 days? I don't know, man. I've got it. If you don't have it, that sounds like a skill issue. A good mod machine? Yeah, no, the modding and stuff like that, the emulation on the Series X was really cool. It was even better before they got rid of the retail mode. Like, you used to be able to play it in retail and do the modding. Like, I'd have the, or sorry, not, well, I don't know if it's really modding, but emulating. And, like, I'd emulate this as well, but, like, I need it to be as, like, a standard thing so I can review stuff properly, right? But, yeah, no, it's a great little emulator, this console. Just wish you could do it in retail mode. Yeah. Ah, who am I kidding? No one's playing Rivalry game mode. The coolest game mode, nobody plays it because no one has spent an hour playing this game other than me. That's why I'm the #1 Concord streamer in the world. #1, guys. Borderlands? I'm excited. How much have I saved up? That's a great question. Somebody has a golf putting set up for their house. Why would you have a professional golf putting setup in your house? That just takes up a lot of space. An extra large mat, and he wants $1,800 for it? Why would you buy that? How much golfing do you do where you get like a putting golf thing for your room? That's so weird. Ha bum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. Borderlands should be good. Lots of good views. Be fun to stream and all that, I'm sure. I don't know, man. I only look at games that are coming out like 2 weeks in advance because that's like the review window for stuff. So I try not to get like... I try not to care about anything that's months or years off because it could get delayed or, you know, there's just other stuff on my scheduling. Early access. I don't know. Sure, why not? Early access, far access. Access in between. I don't know, something like that. Freegunner select. Okay, I will be... What do you do? Teo. He looks too boring. Oh, somebody took my flying lady? Aww. I'll be Crazy Rocket Woman. You're so sad and generic. I wish you had a fun color scheme and like some kind of sexy aesthetic going on. Just so boring, Rolka. You're so boring. So boring. A real looter shooter? They're all looter shooters. All the Borderlands games are. You shoot, you get loot. Looter shooter. Right there in the title. Always have been since 2000. When did the first Borderlands come out? 2007? Oh my god, that's been long. Was it 2006? 2007? It was 07. Man, 07 had some bangers. The other sad thing is on PlayStation, I just do not give the smallest amount of shits about trophies. Like on Xbox, I love getting achievements, but I don't care about trophies at all. I guess I'll just live in bliss going forward, covering PlayStation stuff and not caring about, like, achieving anything. That's so sad. So sad. Maybe Nintendo could feel pity on Xbox and throw them an exclusive or two. Anyways, yeah. They're taking it in a different direction. I don't know. I don't know how much you could really change the direction and style of Borderlands before it doesn't feel like Borderlands. Hopefully they don't take it in the direction that they took the movie in. Haha, bomb. Actually, you know what? Sorry, Borderlands wasn't a bomb. It was a nuke. A nuclear failure. Like, I don't, like, do people even know how badly that movie did? I think it's one of the biggest, like, failures in cinema history in terms of, like, loss. Like, thankfully the budget wasn't too insane. Like, if it was Disney levels insanity, that would be wild. But, like, man, did that movie lose a lot of money. So do I just have, like, unlimited ammo? I've died. Where do you check where trophies are? I don't know, I probably couldn't find them if you had to ask me to find them. They're somewhere on the dashboard, I'm sure, I just don't care. I have the notifications turned off too, I just literally don't care about the trophies. They're completely meaningless to me. Actually, if Xbox could, like, give up their achievement system and PlayStation could take it over, I literally just would be like, oh, there's no big deal. Like, I don't know, I just kind of felt like, I really thought that my Xbox achievements would carry me through my life. I'd have like this big like stash of things to show off after my like life was done, and it's just gone now. It's just over. More like Destiny. I don't know, man. I don't think Destiny's doing too hot right now. They probably don't want to make it like Destiny. But I like to think that it might be your guys' destiny to like the stream. What? Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and aggressively okay to below average to sometimes decent times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link for all your Amazon store purchases. And give me some chatter points, guys. I'm fucking dying of boredom here. Surely there's something exciting going on in your guys' lives. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they need to make it like Destiny. They just need to make a larger than ever fun, crazy Borderlands game, and hopefully get some better dialogue, story structuring going on from 3. I mean, I did tell people a new Borderlands was coming. I thought it was this year, so I'll say I'll take the L on that one, but I did know it was being worked on.
We took Zone B.
Oh, it's just a matter of when. Seems like a lot of stuff got delayed to 2025. 2024 feeling really empty. 2025 looking like a bloodbath for companies. Bloodbath. It's just so boring. Well, at least I'll be able to do my review and call it a day. I don't think there's anything deeper of substance here that I've missed. I can't even get matches of the other game mode. It sucks.
Who took Zone B?
Now the other question is, are people going to be hyped about a review of this game, or am I going to like delay my review of this because I got other stuff to do videos of? I don't really know. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, I do want to get this out of the way. I want to do the Starfield video. I don't know how I'm going to spend my night after this. Starfield video, then work on a review for this, and then uninstall this. Yeah, sounds about right. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Also, again, hilariously, if you look over there, you can see that they've clearly, this is like a square skybox that we're in, and they didn't even try to make it look like it was a real place. Seriously, you can basically track like the edges of the map, and you can see that we're in a square skybox. You're always in one when you're playing in a video game, but some companies try to hide it a bit better than others. Here they didn't even bother. Maybe most people wouldn't notice, but I did. Oh no, I've died. The power of she/her compels me. I mean, if there's a woman out there that wants to compel me, you know, who am I to say no? Actually, I can't say no. It is my right.
They captured Zone B. Don't let them capture another zone.
No means no, guys. But ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, I hope you guys are getting a good look at this game and all that, and full context of it. Have we won like any matches tonight? I feel like we've lost like almost every single match playing this tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've lost like every single one.
Rival crew beat us to it.
Like, I feel like all we do is lose, lose, lose. Got no money on my mind.
Yeah, this one hurts, but it's not the end.
Alright, let's try again and see if we can get a lobby of the other. I just want to play like a single match of that other game mode. I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? Just like a single match of that would be like really cool. Just one match of it. Crew builder. Okay, so have I unlocked anything? Oh, wow. See, now she's got a slightly different robe. Could we get like a slightly like sexy looking outfit? Please. Why do I have two Lennoxes? Oh yeah, that's Lennox and then Lennox 2. See, the other Lennox is slightly cooler than the other Lennox. Teo. How do I unlock something for Teo? I don't even play as Teo. I have a gun skin for Teo? So do you just like randomly unlock like gun skins and character skins for characters you don't even play as? Huh. Oh, okay, I've unlocked gloves for this guy. Cool, 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 cool. So I don't have anything for Baz, though. I do have another outfit. Okay. That looks worse. Let's see if it has any different outfits. Oh, well, she's got a psychedelic look. That's what I'm talking about. No weapon skins, though. What about accessories? Nope. Weapon charm? I put a little tiny gun on her thing. That's cute. Any other characters I play as? That one and that one. What about Rocket Woman? Rocka, what do you got? Yay. So yeah, literally no one in the entire world is playing this game mode. I could go play a match at Call of Duty Ghosts and find a match, and I can't find a match for this on the first day that this game's out. Oh, it's embarrassing. Like, seriously, like, you only have to play, like, an hour of game time to unlock that game mode. Like, it's the first day. You want the alien lady? Which alien lady? What alien woman? Outmaneuver the other team and do the same generic team deathmatch play that you did last time. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, they took the lady. No. Okay, I'll be the crazy woman. I both need and would hate a woman like that in my life. Xbox dead? In this economy? I think Xbox has been dead for a long time. We just didn't realize it. Not until we played the masterpiece that's known as Concord. I heard that this is an edge of your seat thrill ride. Fun for the whole family. What am I streaming tomorrow? My heart says Starfield. My mind says whatever kind of pops up tomorrow, but I think it's gonna be Starfield tomorrow because of the buggies. But I don't know for sure.
We took Zone A. Get control of another zone. Rival crew took Zone C.
See, the thing that sucks is I now gotta stay up late tonight working on fucking videos about Starfield. I'm gonna go to bed and go to the gym tomorrow. How does Xbox have like the smallest community, but yet the most people that like kind of do video type things that run similarly to what I do, and I have to compete against other people? How does that happen? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's probably Starfield. Just kidding. This will become my most popular stream ever, and people will be sitting there being like, "More Concord," and I'll be like, "No," and I'll be like, "I have to listen to the will of the people." But yeah, it'll probably be Starfield. Yeah. Probably. Level 17 and he's not playing the other game mode? What the hell? Can this be like where you're sitting there inviting players to play the game mode you want to play because no one plays it? It's gonna be so cool to say Halo MCC is like a launch title for the PS6. Mind blowing. Or the Switch. Halo MCC on the new Switch. Let's do it. I just want to play as Arrow Lady because she's so overpowered. How am I getting shot through the smoke? How did they see me? More Hunt Showdown. I don't know. We might fit in more Hunt Showdown. I'm trying to see when Kevin gets his Xbox Live renewed. But like, we don't have many days left until the COD beta starts, and then all we'll be doing is the COD beta for like 2 weeks, so. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of have it where I envision it kind of being Starfield tomorrow and the day after being Time Splitters for fun, and you know, maybe some other stuff or other. You know, like obviously we've got like some stuff coming out like next week and that to do, and you know, there's like Star Wars Outlaws coming, and then there's, you know, I think some other games releasing and stuff like that. So there's lots of other things in the middle here. Yeah. And I don't think the second stream of Hunt was quite as popular as the first one was. That game seems to have really occasional hotness and then like diminishing returns really fast. I don't think my character has a very strong gun. I don't like this Concord all day that's why I'm the #1 Concord streamer, don't you forget it. I'm the #1 because no one else will stream it. So they'll be sitting there working with me being like, Sky, we need you to stream more Concord, and I'll be like, I can't do it, man. This is like Halo Infinite. If Xbox wants more streams of those, they're welcome to come and splash some cash my way. Oh no, we lost. Fucking blowout. It's like every match of this game is like a blowout. It's kind of funny. Like seriously, like every match of this game is like a blowout.
I have to admit, they were good. Damn good. This time, we got outplayed.
I keep wanting to try that other game mode, but I know no one plays it. Level up. So what does this leveling do for me exactly? Like I'm level 9, but like what do I get for being level 9? Like what does that do? I think the sad thing is there's a bunch of developers out there that worked really hard on this, and they're like, this is gonna be the next big thing, and I'm just sitting here being like, ugh. I think a lot of devs need to work more on like fun kind of being the main focus. Guess we can try Rivalry a little bit later. Phalanx, I don't see you contributing to this riveting conversation. It's alright. I understand that I'm in a bubble of madness. It's like when you're doing, what is that movie? Barton Fink, and he's like stuck in like the hellish. Have you guys never seen Barton Fink? If you haven't, it's a great movie. It's from the Coen brothers. Great psychological film. Best not to read about it before watching it, but very, very good movie. Oh, and my exciting tweet from yesterday almost has 50,000 views. Wow. So exciting. Can't imagine those guys get like that much on like every like tweet they make. It'd be insane. Let's do this. You made that face to that guy above? Oh, that makes sense. Another Starfield playthrough? I don't know. I don't think another Starfield playthrough, but I might do another stream of it, was what I was thinking. Oh, they keep taking my characters. I don't want to play as these other characters because they suck. DOA, Dead or Alive. Yes, the Dead or Alive fighting series. It's great. Koyo Tecmo. Kasumi! I think that's what she is called. One sec here. Yeah, the Space Rover. I'll do a video tomorrow for tomorrow morning about the Space Rover in Starfield, and then we'll see how that does, and then maybe I'll do a stream from there. That's kind of what I was thinking. Kasumi, dead or alive? Yeah. Kasumi! That's the cosplay you really gotta rock, guys. If you're a true champ, you can do the Kasumi cosplay. That's bold. Yes, hello there. Do you guys want to play on that same game mode again because no one plays the other game mode? Yeah, let's just keep playing this over and over and over again. Whoa! Why do they have a giant robot that shoots like a fire air extinguisher thing? She's a ninja guy? No, you know Kasumi is. Kasumi gets around. She's great. Kasumi best girl. Actually, no, there's some other really lovely ladies in that series. Apparently they're rebooting Dead or Alive, eh? It's getting like a reboot. Kind of excited. I love the Dead or Alive series. In the past, it always showed off really cool what Xbox could do, but you know, in the future, I'm sure it could show off what the PlayStation 5 could do. Like, seriously, he's, like, gunking me. Is that not just, like, the lamest 1v1 you've ever seen? Is this game funny? Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! This game looks a bit silly. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It really does. I just want to play the other game modes. Kinda sucks like that no one is playing this game, so I can't play them. Yeah, I'm having edge of your seat thrill rides. Thomas, do you have exciting narrative and story and chatter for me to go over on the stream? Like, come on guys, you gotta work with me, or you gotta give me some chatter direction that I can go with. Being driven into insanity. Insanity. All work, no play makes Sky a non-happy gamer. This game puts a smile on your face. That's great. In like a Joker kind of way, or you actually find this hilarious, this game? I'm having so much fun. And I got a feeling I'm not the only one. I should have refilled my alcoholic beverage. Then again, I don't think there's a level of drunkenness for which I could even handle this. How come Madden isn't on the Nintendo Switch? It's not powerful enough to run Madden. The next Nintendo console will have Madden, I'm sure. Yeah. The Xbox game show? What game show? Gamescom you talking about? Where they announced Indiana Jones is coming to the PlayStation 5. Can you believe their one more thing was them announcing Indiana Jones coming to PS5? Fucking Xbox. One more thing. If you're an Xbox user, go fuck yourself. That's basically what Xbox did to you. Oh, that was funny. Yeah. What a day. Tired man. A dry phase? I'm the punchline in this joke. Lawbreakers walk so Concord could run. Well, hopefully Lawbreakers can get you guys to run all over that like button. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member, gifted the Patreon option, the Discord for the stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link too. All the things I asked you to go through. A dry spell. Well, you're in luck. Games start releasing in like a week. The fall season is among us. Upon us? Yeah, it's upon us. You can play Atlas Fallen. That's a good few hours of gameplay. Yeah, you might like that one, Thomas. Atlas Fallen comes to Game Pass this week. It's pretty solid. You want Outer Worlds 2? I think the Outer Worlds 2 is a couple years out, man. I think it's a couple years out. I want the Outer Worlds 2 as well. Great game. Really cool. Really, really cool. You'll give it a go. I hope you give it a shot. I don't know, it's not Game Pass. I think it took me like literally a few hours to actually like finish the whole game, which isn't great, but if it's on Game Pass, that's not bad. It's an aggressively okay game, but it's decent for what it is. Doesn't waste your time. Yeah, it was alright. And it'll be on Game Pass, I think, tomorrow or something like that. Oh no. The DLCs are amazing, I bet. Yeah. Xbox is so cooked. Well, I like to think of it as Xbox has been simmering and cooking for a long time. People just didn't realize it. They just didn't realize it. We lost it. Can we win a fucking match in this game? It's not like I'm doing bad. We're just not winning any matches. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Did it slip through our fingers, or was our team just not good? Okay, I'm gonna try Rivalry again. I'm hoping I can find literally anyone to play Rivalry against. Just one lobby, please. I'd love to play a round of this game mode, but, you know, day one, and no one is playing. No one at all. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So the Series X is pointless now? Yep. Some would say, I guess, that it was always pointless. Some would say. Please find me a single match of this game mode. I just want to play it one time. Just once, let me play this mode. There's gotta be 9 other people in the galaxy that I can play this with. Yeah, I waited 5 minutes earlier tonight. Couldn't find a match. Alright, I yield. No one's playing this game mode. It's the tactical, like, search and destroy, like, bomb mode. Nobody plays it. Can't find a match of it. I get knocked down. Yeah. Why has Microsoft chosen this road? I don't know, man. Sometimes they walk a lonely road. The only road that they've ever known. There's literally like no one. Like I could go, and realistically I could probably find a match of World at War on the 360. I'd be able to find a lobby, but I can't find a single match of that game mode in the world. Out of all the Concorders that exist, I can't find a single match. Okay, so I don't know anything about Sword Art, but I download these Sword Art games because they just released them on PS Plus, so I hope they're good Sword Art games. Time Splitters. That robot kind of has breasts if you think about it. Splitters 2. Why do all 3 Time Splitters games have the same backdrop? That's so weird. Hey, apparently no one's playing the regular arena mode right now either. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, we'll stream Marvel Rivals when it comes out. It's around Christmas, right? We'll be in full Christmas mode then. Yeah, I'll be streaming it for sure. Unless I die or something like that, too. We suffer Concord together. Woo! Now no one's playing this mode? Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Dead game. Dead game. Game is dead. Game is dead on arrival. First day, can't find any players. Nobody's playing the game. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Dun 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 dun. I wanna know what lobbies are. So, how about finding me a match of rivalry mode? The Microsoft is leaving. Yeah, they'll be done. I would not recommend buying another Xbox console. They're done. Even if they do another one, they're just gonna be like no one that buys it. They won't have any support for it, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah. Nobody's playing the game. Playing Doom and Quake. I wish I was playing Doom or Quake. I don't think being free to play would have even helped this game, to be honest. God damn it, find me a fucking match. Black Myth Wukong, nah, no codes, no monkey souls for me. No monkey souls for me. God damn it, find me a lobby. There's no one in the world playing this, like, honestly. Yo, punishment must be more severe. You think if I wait long enough, there'll be other people? The only thing I'm dying for is your likes on the stream. That's true. Come on, find me lobby. Okay, I waited here for 5 minutes once for this playlist. I have not been able to find a single person playing the Rivalry playlist. No one. No one at all. Not a soul. Okay, I'm gonna try Overrun again and hopefully come across people. Please at least let me play objectives instead of just having to play Team Deathmatch over and over again. So, how's the weather? At least try it. Well, that's what we're saying. They're probably going to try to switch it to free-to-play after the launch is a failure or something like that. Like, give it like a few months, and they'll close it after like 6 to 8 months, and then the studio will probably get closed. Ugh, you need to finish RoboCop. Yeah. You haven't finished RoboCop yet? Well, that's fun, that one. Lots of fun. Ba 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 ba. That's why you watch me to avoid games. Sure, there's a lot of people that do that. They're like, thanks for your service, playing this so I don't have to. And I'm just like, it's like I'm some kind of like experiment for people. Let's jump in. It's like I do Mystery Science Theater 3000, but like for video games. I'm stuck in this place and it's just it's monstrous. Should have a new RoboCop in a couple of years. That game was apparently really big. Let's do it, guys. Let's play the same game mode and map again. What did I make of Terminator? Which one? The movies, the games? Which game? Which show? Which movie?
Why not?
She's as sexy as it gets out here. She's got a sass. Demolition Man? Well, I think there is a Demolition Man game, isn't there? For like the Super Nintendo or something? I'm a guinea pig. Week, yo. I love the guinea pigs, they're the best. I think there is a Demolition Man game. I genuinely think there is.
Got it?
Him down, I'll finish him off. Teamwork.
Let's do it.
We took Zone A. Get control of another zone. Enemy captured Zone C. Don't let them capture another zone.
It just feels like I'm walking around in this match, or this map, or this game. This game, it feels like I'm walking. I'm a zombie. It's like I'm stuck in some kind of dystopian hell. Terminator Resistance? I mean, it has some moments that are okay. I haven't seen Romulus yet. I haven't had any time. It's been working. Fate has chosen me to be a video game guinea pig. Oh, that's depressing. Well, somebody's got to do it.
Setting a trap.
They're holding 2 zones.
It's kind of funny too that Terminator game has some like really awkward like sex scenes in it and stuff, but it's okay. Like it hits the universe pretty well. You want a new Halo game? Only if you buy a PS6. Halo Day 1 on the PS6. I saw a tweet where someone said they were sitting beside Phil Spencer during the Xbox Gamescom. And apparently he looked like that Homelander meme, where he's just like dead inside. I wish there was a picture to accompany that.
Get on the zones.
Oh no, I got killed by that thing wearing a tuxedo. This is something of the dumbest game designs I've ever seen in my life. Why would the lady I'm playing as wear a heavy cloak when you're running around shooting people? When you want like some kind of light athletic outfit. Maybe that's why all the characters move so slow, is there's an actual lore reason that they're all wearing really dumb outfits. Well, they are like a rip-off Guardians of the Galaxy style. Maybe that's their thing, is they're more into like the aesthetics than they are about like functional costumes. You can already play Halo on PlayStation through the magic of Delta Ring and Roblox. Why is this game so quiet at times? Because there's nothing fucking going on in it. I think the other issue is there's no music or anything, right? Crash ended up on Xbox. Well, Crash has been on Xbox since the original Xbox. You're acting like Crash Bandicoot hasn't been on an Xbox before. He's been on Xbox for like 25 years now or something like that. Crash has been on Xbox for a long time. It's just more wild that Xbox owns Crash Bandicoot, but that's because PlayStation didn't own the character, right? So.
Enemy captured zone. They've got control of 2 zones.
I've died. I've fallen and I can't get up. How much more dead this would be if it was an Xbox exclusive? Well, I don't know. The Xbox audience tends to really skew towards shooter games. I think if this was on Xbox, it would be free to play, though. I don't think they would try to charge a premium for it. That guy was so fat, his slam took away like 80% of my health. My frail body couldn't handle the pressure of that guy smacking into me.
Capture zone B. 2 zones are ours.
I just wish I could play other game modes. I'm just kind of stuck in this like endless loop of domination over and over
Enemy
again.
captured zone A. They've got 2
I'm
zones.
probably playing with the same players over and over again too, and I'm not realizing it. I won't believe there's actually real people playing this until I can play that other game mode.
Don't let them shut us down.
Unleashed Kitty. Could you become the dead kitty? Thanks for dying. I killed her. Stalker? Yeah, Stalker looks cool. It's timed exclusive for Xbox for like 3 months, so yeah, I'm sure that's gonna sell consoles and all that. See, like Final Fantasy, you don't even know the timed exclusivity length. On the Xbox stuff, you know just how long you gotta wait to get it out somewhere else. The finals? Nah, you're not missing much. That game's pretty, like, okay. The destruction was cool, but, like, I think most people have stopped playing that game, so.
Took zone B.
You're not really missing anything on that one, except for the little chime where it goes, bum, bum, bum. That's the most memorable part of that game for me. I will always remember it for, bum, bum, bum.
Sorry. Continue to heal up. Setting a trap. Need help. Ow, ow, ow.
Well, at least these guys don't have to worry about their servers getting pounded. The I have to worry about is you guys pounding that like button too hard. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member gifting the Patreon, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. That was the slowest slow motion jump I've ever seen in my life. That guy barely got any airtime. Maybe this planet just has really heavy gravity for these characters.
Rival crew took Zone A. Rival crew took Zone C.
I think PlayStation would have gotten more value out of remastering the multiplayer for BioShock 2 and paying $2K for access to that. That would have been cooler than this. Someone should do that. I bet it would cost like no money at all and makes a little bit of money out of the novelty of it. Just totally randomly out of nowhere, it'd be like, we're bringing back the BioShock 2 multiplayer. It'd be like, what? It's called like BioShock Online or something. Super cheap project. You just have to remaster it, relaunch it, add some microtransactions, make your money back in a week, and if it fails, you just close it, and it's like no big deal. I think that'll actually become a popular thing in the future, is like reevaluating games that failed and trying to relaunch them for a quick buck. Totally see that being a thing.
We took Zone C. I'm going here.
Real shame that Gigantic didn't take off the second time. Then again, they never sent a code or anything, so I never even got to support it, but oh well. Sucks to suck Gigantic. Although I really liked Gigantic. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a shame it's died twice. I doubt it'll get a third time.
Enemy captured Zone B. They're holding 2 zones. We captured Zone A.
Oh no, they took the position. What are we gonna do?
Enemy captured Zone C. We've got 30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Bum 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 bum. Double kill. Wow, they have 2 big giant monsters? How? Oh, that big army woman thing.
Overtime. Hold steady. Rival crew took Zone A.
Well, we'll take Zone B.
Zone B.
They only need 1 point to win.
That's gotta sting.
I think we lost, guys. If you can't beat him, should be like, if you can't beat him, give him all your games.
The rival crew pushed us out.
Oh, we lost again. I feel like we lost every match. I don't know if it's just because I don't care or if I'm not trying hard enough or what, but I think most matches I do okay. Look at us. We're all in disgust because we lost. Even the turret's shaking its head in depression? Well, that's sad.
So our fingers. Damn.
I'm out here giving her all she's got, Captain. Rivalry match. Rivalry match. Splitgate? I thought they closed Splitgate so that they could do Splitgate too. I think that game will die out fast too. I can't see that one going over well. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Think we're gonna find a lobby in this game mode tonight, or do you think we're just like gotta give up on that dream of finding a game mode here? This was cool because this was the only like mode that you really played during the beta, was the competitive mode where you did like search and destroy. But You can't even find people here. You can't even find people. It's just sad is what it is. Okay, I'll give it to 2 minutes. If not, we'll try the other lobby, I guess. Mafia, the old country. It's a lot of dead air time here. I'm not letting the Concord flow through me. Embrace the Concord. Feel the Concord. Be one with the Concord. Hmm. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, they're redoing Splitgate for some reason. A Redfall revival. It would be the funniest thing in the world if they released Redfall on PlayStation 5 and it became like a fucking hit. Wouldn't that be so funny? Be like, Xbox gamers, we're the problem the whole time. Ugh. Bana. Bana, bana. Bana, bana, bana. Bateman left? Bateman, you're right in time for us to talk about Xbox dying. What's that game I called that I recommended? I don't know. Oh, Atlas Fallen? It'll be tomorrow's second video, Thomas. Atlas Fallen. You'll know tomorrow too. Yeah, it's coming to Game Pass in like a day or two. Yeah. If you like Time Splitters, I got all the Time Splitters games on PS5 up. All of them. I worked hard today. I grinded. They call me Grind Captain 5. Not just kidding, they call me Concord Captain 5. Yeah.
Let's get this
Concord Captain 5. Because I live for the Concord.
Headed for the zone.
I don't even know what to say in a review of this game that would take 20 minutes. Honestly, I don't even know if I have 20 minutes worth of like conversational points to like go over talking about this game.
Rivals have control of the zone. Take it back.
I'm sure the devs are just happy that anyone is streaming and playing this though. I should get a medal for my heroism.
Can't stop me.
We have control of the signal zone. The signal's about to move.
I made eye contact with you. That's because I see right through you. I actually try my best not to stare directly through the camera because I think it'd be really creepy if I was like directly staring through the camera at people. Like, do you guys, there's this like NVIDIA thing you can get where like it auto adjusts your webcam so that like, where it like does AI stuff to your face so that your eyes are always looking at the fucking, you know, at the like forward and like at people, and I think that would be like the creepiest thing.
Pick the wrong mystic. Turned right through.
Double kill. They could add Master Chief to this game. Why not? Why is what Scalebound? Scalebound will never come back. Why would anybody want Scalebound to come back? It was a pretty average looking game. It ran horribly. They were siphoning money off of Microsoft to like complete other projects. Scalebound was a joke. This game ain't even gonna survive long enough to be a competitor to Marvel Rivals. Come on, man. You think this game's gonna last till December? Let's be real here.
Cover me. Gotta heal.
Marvel Rivals. It's not even worth even saying that kind of thing, because you know it's not even gonna make it that long.
Rival crew has control of the signal zone.
Hit what you can see.
We have control of the zone. Hold steady. We're almost there. Hold steady.
Alright. This is easy for me.
New signal zone located.
Killed him too. I'm so good at this. Coke flavored Oreo? That's not a real thing. No way. The devs think I'm its biggest fan. That's what I said. #1 Concord streamer.
That's a win.
The Halloween special for people out where I'm always looking into the webcam. That's weird. Really weird. Mountain Dew and Coke. Well, I don't know if Coke is good for you, but Mountain Dew tastes pretty good. I have leveled up. Level up. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to play that other game mode tonight, though. Sadly. Do you like Dead or Alive? Great series. Wish there was like a theme I could chime for Dead or Alive. It'd be like ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Don't worry, guys. We'll find another lobby. There's one out there. It's gonna be a real thing. I don't believe it. I don't believe ya. Remember that time I got sent Coke when they did that League of Legends tie-in? That was fun. It was cool having a Coke contact for a bit. Don't worry, guys. There's people playing this, allegedly. Here we go. Let's do that same thing over and over again. Heaven forbid we get to play that other playlist. I've embraced muting people on Twitter, and I no longer see all these. I used to say the do not or not interested tag thing, but they would keep coming back after like a few weeks, and now I just mute, and it's heaven. I've gotten rid of all these annoying things. I muted like 300 accounts over the last few days. I live in bliss. Leveling up feels pointless. It does. I think there's a battle pass in this that you level up or something. I don't know. Who cares? I don't give a damn. Oreo flavored Coke with Pop Rocks? Whoa. How does adding Pop Rocks make Coke taste similar to Oreos? Is it like birthday cake Oreos in Coke or something? This sounds weird. Playing this game is pointless. Well, you could say life is pointless, but you know. The studio who made this, dude, the studio that made this is gonna get closed in like 8 months. Can't make a game that wastes this much money and still survive. Or they'll like cut people from the studio and move them onto other teams or something. But yeah, this studio's getting shuttered. Which sucks, but you know. Like, I don't really get why this exists, honestly. Like, what does this do in the shooter space that, like, makes it stand out or be interesting? You won't be buying Forklift Simulator, but you want to do what you do at work at home, don't you? That's what lots of people do. They do the truck driving, and then they go home and play, like, Euro Truck Simulator. You believe it? Well, it doesn't matter if they're talented people. You can't mess up in video games anymore. That's how it works. You put out a big dud, unless you're, like, a big legacy studio, you get closed. It's not about wanting them to get closed, it's just the financial, economical element of it. I'm like, you know, you kind of look at BioWare there, you know, if this next Dragon Age is a dud, I can't see them making it. Give them Killzone or Resistance. Why? So they could put out another subpar shooter. The guns look disgusting. It's just bad shooting. Like, you want to have a new Killzone or Resistance game that has horrible shooting? Like, why would you want that? Like, does the shooting in this make you think that they'd be good at, like, doing a shooter game like Killzone or something? Because, no, it's probably the weakest part of the game. And it's a shooter game, is the shooting and the movement. They make beautiful environments, I'll give them that. Skyboxes are shitty, but, you know, the environments look good. They look like a Destiny map, which makes sense because I guess there was Destiny devs or something, but, like, you know, let's not pretend like the shooting is anything spectacular in this, because it isn't. A Florist Simulator? I'm sure they'll have one eventually. I want Retail Simulator to come on Xbox so I can do a video of it. Yeah, the art design looks like Destiny's because it's the Destiny creators, some of them. You'd be bringing work home with you. Yeah, but that's apparently like a big thing. Like, a lot of the people that play Euro Truck Simulator, I guess, they're like truck drivers, and they find it relaxing, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's sort of like me, you know, I stop doing my video work and play games sometimes, but I guess I don't even really enjoy that much these days. Ugh. The Redfall, I think PS5, or I think Redfall was more ambitious than this game is. This game, I think, cost Bethesda, or Redfall cost Bethesda a lot more than this game cost PlayStation. But you know what, it doesn't cost you anything at all, guys? Except for your soul. Is to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and okay times. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. Yep.
They're about to walk away with our intel.
Ah, who cares? I lose every match of this game.
Signal zone unlocked.
It's incredibly unbalanced, but that's because there's nobody that plays it.
Rivals have control of the signal zone. Sharing enemy location. We have control of the zone. Hold steady.
Florist Simulator. I'm sure we'll have like a simulator for everything by the time we're done. By the time I'm dead, I'll have simulated every type of job there is. But who will step up and deliver a Costco simulator? I want the option to like hand out tasters, do all the different jobs, and shop at the Costco.
We've got a new signal zone. We have control of the zone. Hold steady.
Remember guys, #1 Concord streamer, #1. In the context of this game, what does Concord even really mean? I need to show you blood, sweat, and tears, but you want your soul. Well, I need to feed off of it.
Rivals have control of the zone. Take it back. This one goes to the rival crew.
Oh no, we lost again. Woohoo! I unlocked a woodland outfit. Fuck yeah. Woodland!
Right there! And it slipped through our fingers. Damn.
You don't win at this game, you tolerate it? A girlfriend simulator with AI? Well, Zero, they already have that, I think. That's what I need to get into. AI videos with AI game characters. Now let's try Rivalry one more time to see if we can find a lobby of this. I'm sure people are out there, somewhere out there, someone is also wanting to play this game mode with me. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Oh, my back. It actually has, of course it has a battle pass. What kind of self-respecting video game doesn't have a battle pass? Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. There's no one in the world playing this game mode. Hey, Barry. Try character AI for the stream. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Zero? You'd like that. So is anyone in the world playing this game mode? I've been trying for 3 hours to find a match in this game mode, and there's nothing. Nothing. I will try the other one. Haymar? Who's Haymar? Might as well be a beta tester. We streamed this when it was beta testing and it was terrible. That's why I haven't been looking forward to this game coming out. I'm like, fine, we'll do a stream of it and then we'll move on. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I think the bad thing is people aren't even like tweeting or messaging about this or anything. How long is the hot dog list? I think the hot dog list is actually like finished. I just have to sit there and go through all of the names. I have pictures of hot dogs for like the last 6 months. I just haven't like posted them on the Discord yet. I'm working on it. People don't do the hot dog donations anymore because the thingy doesn't exist, right? So, the YouTube stories. So I think I'm caught up, but I'd have to go through the list and go through all the photos of hot dogs I have sitting on my phone, which is an uncomfortably large quantity of hot dogs, I may add. An uncomfortably high quantity of hot dogs. Concord 2, not in this economy. Ah, I can fight a match! Fight a match! Zero, no, Xbox doesn't. Hope PlayStation will do the same. PlayStation's not going to give away games. PlayStation, they're not idiots. Stop with that narrative. It's not real. No. It's not happening. Nope. Is no one playing this game? Fuck. Jeez. Do some bot fill so we can find a match. I don't know who thought this game would be even modest.
Stay in control of the signal zone.
Concord my heart. Haymare is the wizard crossbow chick. Oh, so my main gal? That's Haymare? Sure. I joined in progress? That's depressing. Okay, I'll be Itzy. She's like that batshit crazy girlfriend that you kind of don't want, but like you're stuck with. And she occasionally, you know, she puts out good stuff, but like you just feel depressed being around her because she's got a weird energy you don't like and you can't keep up with it. And it's just like, it's all you got, and it's just sad.
Going this way.
Game Pass? Who cares about Game Pass?
On the move.
No console, no Game Pass. Onions? I don't eat onions, Zero. You should know that. Come on, Zero. Do you ever think about my dietary restrictions? Like, come on.
Rival crew's about to shut us down. The signal's about to move. The rival crew beat us this time.
I think every single match of this game is a landslide. I'm really glad that the game would join me in progress to a team getting their absolute ass smacked after I waited like 7 minutes to get a match.
Hey, Freegunners need short memories.
Do I at least get a... Sorry, you joined in late, so this isn't going to count towards your losses, or does that technology not exist? Ah, who cares? I wish I had a psycho in my life. I really would love stability at my age. With my personality, I could use a crazy gal to light up my life. Yeah, sure. I think that would have been better for like my mid-20s, honestly. Now I want stability. Damn those nails. I know, really sexy, Thomas. Hopefully someday you can get nails like that too. Don't let society hold you back from fabulous, sharp, red nails on green body paint. Ah, somebody took my woman. I will be a crazy, depressed, psychotic woman with a rocket launcher, I think. I don't know. It says she, her, but it's just a spacesuit thing. Could be like a robot for all I know. They don't give you background stories. That's the biggest bummer. Is like there's no like little story thing as to who these characters are. I really like that in video games. Like Dead by Daylight, I like to read like the little blurb about like who the characters are. And it's like they're just fucking nobodies. I ain't gonna watch those crappy cinematics to like learn about the lore. I just want to know a quick little bit about who these people are. Watchful? Are you watching me? Would I dye my nails black? What does that even mean? What, you want me to have like depressed goth nails going on? Imagine those scratching their back. They could be both like sexy, tantalizing, and then also like really painful, depending on how you look at it.
Let them capture another zone. Capture zone B. 2 zones are ours. We're holding 2 zones.
I don't even know where you'd get black nail polish or something like that. You call it dyeing your nails, Zero? I don't think that's the proper terminology. Dyeing your nails.
Enemy captured zone A. Got control of 2 zones.
Bro, did she just sit there calling her name Roka, Roka, Ro over and over again? Fucking Christ. Okay. My alcoholic beverage wasn't nice. You're watching? I'm watching you watch.
Captured zone C. That's
Xbox is like an abusive relationship. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? At least I'm finally ready to break the cycle with Xbox.
Took zone B. We took zone A.
I've been put through the ringer enough. I'm getting real Foam Star vibes. You guys remember Foam Stars? I think Square Enix never put that on Xbox so we can play crappy Foam Stars. I did a review of Foam Stars. The Foam Stars community didn't like it because they didn't like that their game looked bad, and I was like, sorry. I know you guys like this and wanted to be successful, but it sucks. It's like I'm sure this game will have a dedicated group of 7 people that like it. And I feel really bad for them. My heart bleeds for them and their love of the Concord. And all the people that worked really hard on this. A good rule of thumb to game developers: sex sells, so like, you know, let's get back to that. Get some sex appeal in this stuff. Would I date a girl who lives with her parents but never asks me for money? I don't know, maybe. Why? I'm just looking for someone that's driven in life and has their crap together. It's not a total wreck. Has a job. There's so many of them on the dating apps that don't have jobs. We're all so old. Why aren't you working? At least put that you were laid off or something. Or in between jobs. Lawbreakers? Lawbreakers was kind of fun. One thing you're dying for is me to never have to play this again. I still gotta do like a video review of it after, but yeah. You're watching me in the VR theater? Post a picture of that in the Discord. I'd love to see that.
Control of another zone.
Emo Sky, look at his fabulous and dark fingernails of death. It's the devs that are playing. They're staying up late just so that I can have lobbies to play with because they want their game to be shown off to people to be like, if we could sell it to one person. I wonder if Sony's gonna have to like refund this or something when it gets like shuttered soon or something. I don't know. I really don't know about this one, guys. It doesn't like it also really hurts for them to release up against like Wukong because like everyone's playing that. Bad release date too. Not that any release date would help this game, but you know. Unreal Tournament? Oh dude, I wish this game played like Unreal Tournament. Fucking wish. Maybe we should do a UE3 stream sometime. That'd be fun. I'm getting closer to being able to get another Xbox gift card. I mean, it doesn't help now that Xbox is like dying, but like I'm close to the Xbox gift card and I'd finally be able to buy. I think there was like one game I was kind of trying to buy that was too expensive. There were a couple backwards compatible games I haven't bought yet that I wanted to get, but they never go on sale. That was fun. Roka, 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 Roka. You just applied for another job. Well, I hope you get it, Zero. I thought you were working somewhere, weren't you? That person, she's a one-shot. Would I date a girl whose favorite hobby is playing Concord? Do I have to play with her? Playing God, we have to Concord together. So I don't know if I can handle that. Roka, Roka. She plays Concord, but she mains the crazy lizard woman that's scary. A girl who I mean, I don't think there's that many people in Canada land that really care too much about US presidents. Again, you're taking Zero something of American culture and you're trying to impose it on Canadian culture, and like it doesn't quite work like that. Not everyone in the world is as obsessed about the US as the US is about itself, Zero. I'm sorry. The only thing I am truly obsessed about, fuck it, it's early, but I'm going for it, is your likes on the stream. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Be the channel member that you probably weren't wanting to be before. It's like $1 to join, why not? There's the channel member, the gifted, the Patreon option, the Discord for the stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. Pre-order Space Marine 2? I don't pre-order anything, man. I get codes. Yeah, bring back Risen. Oh my god, that stream was ridiculous. Stream was ridiculous. No, Space Marine, actually I emailed, because I did the Hunt Showdown today for PS5, and I sent that, because they sent me a code for it, so I sent in my coverage, and I was like, do I need to re-request Space Marine? Because I have a confirmation of when I first requested Space Marine, and it was from 2021. I was like, do I need to re-request it? Was that game delayed a bunch? Because I'm like, why the hell do I have a request for Space Marine 2 from fucking 3 years ago? Like, what the hell, man? We won! Goth girls would be freaky. Maybe they'd be fun. Make politics boring again, right? I'm so sick of like the US's politics bleeding into everything. It's fucking exhausting. Are we just gonna go through a list of every type of woman to see if I would date them or not? That's how bad things have gone. Ba 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 ba. Early access. Why is there early access for Space Marines for the multiplayer or something like that? Yeah, because Space Marine's gonna have multiplayer. Is that why you get early access and then the campaign unlocks later, or what? Canadian politics? Oh, they're a mess right now because the American politics have bled over so badly. Canadian politics are a travesty at the moment. You can pick the guy that's been running the country into the ground for 10 years with the Liberals. Hopefully they, yeah, I don't know, not them, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping for a conservative minority government, honestly, for the next election, but I don't know. So you got a crazy conservative guy, or you've got a guy that's liberal and he's running the country into the ground, and then there's like a third party guy that's a joke and he doesn't fit into any of the other parties, but he has enough seats where he can kind of make some choices, but he's probably going to lose all the seats this election. And those are your options. At least our options are younger, so that's good, I guess. They're not like grandparents. It's like, what, my grandfather's the same age as like the people basically in the US that are running. Well, no, things have changed in the US now, and it's like I wouldn't I wouldn't put him in political power anywhere, but anyways. Whole game on the 5th? Oh, that's cool. The missus buy you tickets for a cocktail festival? Damn, that sounds good. A woman who likes upset with anime. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Zero? Oh my god, you guys are getting ridiculous with these questions. I guess there's a variety of maps in those. I get to be the woman that flies around shooting a crossbow. She was a Harris. I know, I added a background story for her because the game doesn't give her one. Yeah. She's coming off of a messy breakup with her boyfriend, and she just wants to blast and destroy the galaxy. She's got sass, but not enough ass because she doesn't take off her cloak thing. It'd be very awkward to walk in a cloak like that. Well, that's what I'm saying, is they've changed up a bit in the US. You get what I'm saying, though, is up until recently, it was like old people. It was like, I don't know. I don't really, like, honestly, I don't care, like, about the US politics too much. As long as it's just quiet and I don't fucking hear about it, it's totally cool with me. That's my biggest dream for US politics, is just not to have to hear about it. It's the best thing in the world. Do you hear about who's doing well in the election? Don't care. Anyways. Terrible and younger, you have room to improve. I don't know, man. That one guy's been running the Liberal Party for 10 years, and I really don't like that dude. I haven't liked him since the first day he ran for office. He treats my province terribly, and he's kind of a fucking ass. Yeah, was it Trudeau there? Yeah, he's, because he's not like a regular guy. He's, you know, he's always had like a rich backdrop, and yeah, I've never liked that guy. He always comes off as very arrogant. Never have enjoyed him as the Prime Minister at all. At least with like a conservative group, you at least know that like my part of the country is having some representation. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter too much, because you can't really do anything about it, and they live in a completely different society from yourself. Whatever. Yeah. You mean obsessed with anime? I don't know, man. Zero. You don't really get to pick people based on, like, what they are. You sort of take people in that kind of have a mutual attraction to you, and you either decide if they're weird obsessions or something you're into or you're not into. And if your weird obsessions are something they're into or not into, and then you see how much you can tolerate each other over a long distance of time. You really like each other, you get shacked up, have a couple kids, and then you go on from there.
Enemy captured Zone C.
When you're younger, you might be pickier, I don't know, but it's more about like connections and whether or not you get along. Yeah, I don't know. Who looks like she's knowing what she's doing? Let's just stop talking about the American politics, guys. Let's just not think about it.
Enemy captured Zone A. They've got 2 zones.
This game has like a lot of downtime. If she don't like Concord, she could kick rocks. This guy knows what's up. Concord is everything to me. That's why I'm the #1 Concord streamer. I need to find a woman that's proud that I'm the #1 Concord streamer in the galaxy. Yeah. A mature conversation, the channel? All we have is mature conversations. What are you talking about?
Rivals took Zone A. They've got control of 2 zones.
We talk about economics and society. Video games. You were talking about my character? She looks like she knows what she's doing. Oh, in like a sexual way? That's interesting, Thomas. I didn't know you would go there. Fascinating.
Took Zone C.
That's an interesting direction to take it. It's just like, I keep waiting for this game to like kind of click and be interesting. Like, you can't even play one of the. There's only like 3 gameplay playlists. You can't even play one of them. Mind blowing.
Ah, look at us go! Don't stop now!
Can't stop, won't stop. Oh no, I died. Your friends think you're old for watching the news too much. Honestly, man, it's good to be informed and stuff like that, but as I've gotten a bit older and I've like had less and less interest in the news and stuff like that, I actually live in a lot better of a bliss of a situation, honestly. Like, yeah, sure, it was great when I was younger doing like social studies and that to be like well aware of things going on in society. And, you know, Reddit was great for keeping up in things, but since like Reddit basically, you know, killed the third-party apps and stuff, and I've been off of Reddit, I just kind of live in like the bliss of not really giving a shit about what's going on in the world. It's great. I mean, I always hear about the most important things, but like, if you sit there always bothering yourself with like what's going on in the news, or oh, this is happening, and it's all like chaotic and doom and gloom and blah blah blah, it's easier just to live in bliss and not think about it at all. Great, actually. Yeah.
We took Zone A.
Sure, Thomas, we all know what you were suggesting. We all knew what you were thinking, Thomas. You wanted to get up in that cloak and have her make you disappear. Ooh.
Almost won this. Enemy captured Zone C.
Don't worry, Thomas. I won't tell your lady about your transgressions. I'll keep it a secret. You're safe here with Barkeep Sky. Sorry, Concord Sky, #1 Concord streamer in the galaxy.
Stand complete. Ah, nice work.
Nice work. We won, I think. EC mods can make this game more fun. Nobody's gonna sit there and mod for this game. I want to know what fun gameplay is. I want gameplay to be fun again. Time Splitters Future Perfect is outpacing Time Splitters 2 for views. What is this insanity? It doesn't even... I'm actually surprised Hunt Showdown on PS5 is doing so well. More PS5 stuff. More. But hey guys, at least Redfall's an exclusive to Xbox. It's the game we've all been waiting for. We should do like a Redfall anniversary stream in 10 years. Or 8 years? 9 years? I don't know. When did Redfall come out? All I know is it changed my life when it did. There's a Pinball Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, it's in Vegas, isn't it? Cool. Groovy. Can you find me a lobby? They give you lots of customization options because you have to sit here and wait so long to play. Oh, green. I actually like the green more, but I think this looks better on her. I mean, who really cares? I'm never gonna play this after I do my little review thing. Oh wow, now she could have a sunshine outfit. At least she's confident. Who picked the fucking color schemes for this game's armor? That looks cool. Why are all the other skins terrible looking and that one looks cool? You want codes for Concord? I don't have Concord codes to give you, sadly. We could have filled the lobbies with people. The chat has you in laughs sometimes. You know what we do. Single player in this economy? You either get a multiplayer game or you get a single player game. PlayStation only does multiplayer stuff. And Astrobot. The only thing keeping me going in this game is that sweet, sweet fun victory and like joy that I will feel playing Astrobot and streaming Astrobot in the very near future. Ah, it's gonna be great. The game looks adorable. Seriously, I can't wait for Astrobot. Also, I love that someone sent me a DM on Twitter and they're like, "You're one of the best Xbox reviewers, ignore the dumb fucks that are sending you messages." I was like, nice. Nice. Concord should be called Concordin. Whoa! Every day I'm Concordin. Bum 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 bum. Somebody was like fighting about that Hunt Showdown should be like a free-to-play for more players, and I was like, I don't know, I think that one... See, like, it's actually amazing when a multiplayer-only game can actually, like, work at a premium price. I think that game's working for what it is. I don't think it needs to be free-to-play. This one should have been free-to-play, but I don't think free-to-play will make this game playable for people. I don't think that'll draw their interest. I think it's just apathy, like, people just don't care about this. Like, it was a fun joke for a bit, but I think at, like, launch here, people just kind of don't even... Like, the thing is, like, people were joking about this, before the beta, but, like, now they don't even joke about it, so it's like, yeah. I heard about Genshin Impact. Really excited. Should be good for you to stream and play that one when it comes out, so... Yeah. Thomas, don't leave us. I'm playing as Haymare. Or Haymar. I know how you fancied her in her cloak. No shame there. No shame at all, Thomas. I know you enjoy this magical crossbow and little ball she holds in her hands. I know what you're thinking that ball could be. Fuck. Okay, anyways. Millisecond freezes? I haven't noticed any millisecond freezes. It does run well, I guess. It's just slow.
We captured Zone C. We're holding 2 zones.
I don't even know if I can continue without Thomas being here. He's been here through all the dark moments. Concorders. Double kill.
Enemy captured Zone B.
I told you she was fucking maniacal. I told you.
Cover me. Gotta heal.
Too bad this game isn't a massive success. I could have interviewed all the different voice actors for these characters. Would have been great. I'd make you sick. Oh yeah, sick with laughter. You laugh your ass off. I'll have to keep in mind that Thomas has a thing for cloaked women with crossbows. It's because you're British, right? It reminds you of like Robin Hood. That's why. That makes perfect sense. I didn't think of it before, but yeah, crossbow woman, like, you know, the bow and arrow, the cloak. He's just got like a Robin Hood fetish thing. It makes sense. You know, again, he's from the UK, right? So, you know what? I never thought of it from that perspective. I get that. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, the Sacred Crusaders of Concordia. Okay, you're making this game sound way more legendary than it is. I'm hurt. Heal me, man, with the hat.
They've got control of 2 zones.
I need health. I need hope. I need to be healed and saved alive. Bum, 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 bum. So you're like a health pack anywhere? I need health. I'm dying.
We captured Zone A.
You're still losing. I just lose like every match in this game. I don't even understand it.
We captured Zone B. That's 2 zones under our control.
I don't get it.
Enemy captured
Come back, other Haymar. I want to end your life. Let's go to C. I could be the biggest Concorder in the world. I already am the greatest Concorder in the galaxy. #1 Concord streamer. Just watch, the devs will be inviting me to the studio and everything to congratulate me for showcasing their game.
We captured Zone C. We took Zone B. Enemy captured Zone A. Don't let them capture another zone.
I just don't know how we're losing despite like having the positions. I don't get it. The elite inquisitor of the enforcer branch of the Sacred Crusaders of Concordia? That's a lot of words. I feel sleepy on the inside. You're gonna get this? Why would you get this game, dude? There's other games that PlayStation has other than this. You do know that, right?
Rival crew took zone. They're holding 2 zones. Rival crew, they're controlling all 3 zones.
At least on the bright side, when the stream's done, I can go have some fun and play Starfield and like whip around on a rover. Oh, we've had great laughs, we've had great jokes. Some people have had the time of their lives on this stream. I make it work with nothing, you know. I take nothing, I make it work.
We're holding 2 zones.
Live for revenge.
You live for revenge. I told you she was sassy.
Watch your head! Sniper! I need help!
You think this would feel better to play if it was like quicker paced?
Healing.
I don't even know if that would help it. It just doesn't feel very good. Is my audience mostly in their 20s? The whatever. From what I remember, I think it's like the 35 to 45 age group, and then followed by the 20 to 30 age group or something like that. And it's like 99.9% dudes in mostly the US, which is actually a great target audience for metrics on stuff. Yeah. I'm the only one keeping this game alive. I'm lifting it up by my friendliness. And your likes on the stream. Yeah. It's like an agonizingly slow match of this. You've only watched for 5 minutes now. Trust me, the PlayStation library is way deeper and way better than this one.
Enemy captured Zone C. Don't let them capture another zone. We've almost won this.
Can't believe he didn't die. I shot him with like 4 crossbows. It was like, have I tried any other characters? Yeah, I tried all of them. You know, in the beta, I did a couple two beta streams of this, and I tried like 6 characters tonight or something like that. I just don't care about the other ones. Yeah, I play as this woman, the crazy woman with a little submachine gun. There's the old woman, the rocket woman. Mostly this lady and the rocket woman, and then sometimes the crazy lizard woman with the machine gun. And then, yeah, the old woman with the machine gun. Everyone else sucks.
Why not?
We captured Zone C. 2 zones are ours.
Don't worry, I gave everyone their fair shake. Are there things I can give an ounce of praise to? Oh yeah, no, visually it looks great. Like, the color, the environment's colorful, vibrant. You know, it looks like Destiny, but yeah. Visuals look great. That's it. Alright, cool. Done. See you later. Bye, Concord. Until I have to review it and do a video, and see you tomorrow, guys. Starfield, I think. I don't know, something like that.